Ayo, me chiamo, me mamo adjo. Akonkonsafo amene woman say we are live. It's let's go this way. Me chiamo nyina me mamo akwaba ediba program no so. Amani enne ubetimi afre me enkom sheni ama. Ubetimi afre me shrink one of Umona village. You can call me anything you want. Coach one of Umona village. And then I want to talk to you guys. Meninkophobia being common, and then I have sorry, then my spirit just wanted to coach. That's all my spirit wanted to do. And to say, I've done this with a lot of you. I've decided that I'm taking it online so that viewers I'm also so more supportive, and it may be for once I might actually be able to do something beneficial with you. And see. Ama talks about anything and everything with anybody brave enough to subject yourself to my nonsense. Title, no. Me de Adiepena Unco Bam page no so. Fast, me de tusu wia na me de two groups be me unubim. Nature say ye ko enya biane messay embre kra se me de ye share no. Enti mesra upi so say no a. Me a share button ne mame. Me, I'm a Manson. I pride myself in being versatile. I don't do the same thing twice. Brother Quiz, and say, I hope so here. Me brap up and I say me free. It did not say me. I always pick my own of everybody's name. All my friends will tell you that. Before they me pay, and then I'm different. I like to be unique and different in my own way of doing things. It's Brother Quiz. Me brap up and I me free. It is my favorite of all the names. Omi enkasa. Ene yebedi nkomo. Yebedi nkomo ni be wie no na ho a aya mo bisa senti coach no correct say no ebia na mate mo ho ase. Ima et say majo mi share button nti. Nya da de kran hwemo nim na machiachi am mo nkafra. Share button no asem e wo ho ni. Eti ene monyi sa aduma ne na monye mame. Me kasano. Nanka mo ye sharing. Can I have the iPad, please, love? Kamimi nya share no kura na me fe no mamo. Na mo mi share button no. Na fe yemfa enkomo no. Yemfa ngo so. Is it charged? Okay, it's good. Mwah. Good night, pet. Sleep well. Yeah, love you. Love you more. How is that possible? Very. It's not possible, son. And I say, what to say you? Mr. Obiemia share button, mommy. Put this in 1 or 2 places for you. Because for me, Mr. For me, Mr. And Ama feels like being very charitable. Ama Manson wants to do a little bit of, your friend is a general shrinking, aka consultation, aka coaching. The Emma will be able to me a friend is friend Ama is doing it today. I hope see a baby is a process no. I'm refining my thought process kakra ediamamo. Ebia na metimi a direct madwen e de ko enema bi so. Ebia na metimi yi wadwen afri enema bi so. Na ye koyenim. Let me start from here. Moye Facebook pages no. Moye content creators. One and say most of my join your friend is a commentator, social commentators no. I have this course on Udemy link then I'm to hono. It is the usual thing you guys call me and want me to do with you on the phone. This time I won't woman. This time I hear me saying, Sister Ma. Did I say, me who send me paper for 5, 6 hours? What do you know? Sister Ma, and me tell you, pa. Oh, Andrew, you want to join and talk? No problem. When I get to that point, I will put Wayno on the general if anything page, no? And then we do one person at a time. Then the next person comes on, and then Sani and it's Anna. And see, the page is in the diacal. Cool. Me the page me the way not to sa link there that on Udemy, you know. That is my course. Me and me. Course recordings on how I set the Facebook page up. Mr. Remonan say, "Mon frefre me say I'm a me Facebook page." You know. Me name say me near that time me the best idea for nipa 1,000 no I'm frefre me and it's na create this course. It is worth $125 US dollars. That's the usual price. But for this month, because it's new on the program, yeah, this what they call $18. Auto $18 no, it is available to you for a lifetime. In Tikoso. We'll call a friend is saying, in fact, volume from that. I understand more about it. I'm a person making any side on Facebook. Now, pinned comments. Okay, it's me a penny. Yalla, yanko me chacha mu na me gidi se mo hoye. Adie, was that you I saw? Mini am chiao. It's saying I hope say bibia boko. Okay. Enti sa course from me dey so na e ho na me start here free. In order to do anything in life, there is a method. Abrabo way enye random. Yeah, kind of open the name say bibia is systematical. Bibia you can predict a lot of things in life. Life is cyclical. Life will method will Uncrophobia about a lot of things and information is available. And when you have somebody with tipping pimp to say, yeah, tipping no. Yeah, you bought or brand in the moment in the MY. And to say, me per se, I Ghana for said, yeah, it's no one put. Yes, it's you bank a crack. Ain't you sa your friend is saying, link and so. What was our link in the swat? I dear my home, my jewel, maybe had your man out of crack. Coso, me as a page, $18 of an investment. Na koko download na hunu how you set it up page no the entire you set it up Facebook page and not personal profiles no how are your content wa wan kasa pra wonya wa so person be page but you want to create a name now there go our page no so to keep your page active. Some of you want to use Facebook for business. Juice Plus for me frame definitely enroll on the course, definitely learn some basics now. It will do wonderful for you and your Facebook outreach and your business. More person, whatever our person with the audience, it's a great thing to do. Go check it out. Me pacho. If you didn't come from me, am I any say, and we need to create and no. Two. Enra, me wahana, ama which makeup brand are you using? Me hini pakro ni jimsa. Lipstick me, and I'm sorry and Maccabi. A reality. Yamin ko baby akra na Maccabi. Ane, and I just na Maccabi. Na me denam. My be cast. The entire my be cast me. But not internet here me rough. Woman switch it. Na me fan call they better with this side anyway. Let's see. Me rough the man after my switch it. Be cast be anywhere my you me no be cast for the young men. Who me fingers? And I'm tissue and person the patch them. Make us ni baby I'm an make us. No make us. Lipstick na me yase expire 24 months na yaso. And I decided to say between and my skin, the tone is even all the way around because me dash me from the inside. Matine fie 2 months ni. Me said me say me moving ko baby and how my body has remained. It is phenomenal. Secret number 1 Juice Plus for Omega Blend, Welcome me page so me say videos explaining why I am omega 3 and why omega 3 alone is not enough and why you need to take a blending some more, especially omega 3 and omega 6 have to be balanced in order for you to see any advantage. Taking omega 3 and still consuming a lot of omega 6 is a waste of your time, really. And what I said, make us no. Me make us na me use the nyama me unu say. Juice Plus nyama ya me no me and kanawu. Me make us and one no. Kanawu me mfo bia ho asem nche bitiri. Wo ye hwan asem ne ba bitiri mu nko a me ka kiro. That is my make us. And na kra me ntimi na yi, ntimi nka say no kra yi. I'm still working on it na. Make us and one no. Free your mind, speak your mind, tell your mind, keep a clean heart. And try so be and one I may because and one no. Hajinie, it is saying, Andrew, please, if you read, it will tell you what it is on the course. One, it tells you the intro and everything is on there. And I've just explained to you. I get a lot of Sa and Yaman. Ama, can you help me set a page? Ama. Yeah, the Ama is becoming too much. I cannot commit to the number of hours it takes with all this Ama. It is $18 of your money. How much is $18? And to go and check the course out. If you want it, go have a look at it. But don't call me and say and set page view. Mature where the information is at the moment. $18. Go and access it. It is yours for a lifetime. With me, you should check it. And it talks about how to set the page. It talks about tools that you use. I share about 6 tools for my screencast also showing you how we use the tools generally. How are you creating content? I've talked about intellectual rights. A few of the basic things are all in there. Check it. Dave, good evening. Akwaba etiseng. And what I said, I will start charging for sure consultations, Nancy, because they say the Panama also no. Everybody thinks it's only 1 hour. Let me 24 hours in the crank. It's 1 hour with X, 1 hour with Y. They all add up to an awful lot of hours. Is the reason why Nancy, I'm trying to streamline. The American repeating, I'm the creative course, $18. I mean, how many of you will go bankrupt? You're charging me $18. So what frame a crowd on the hour? So 1 hour of my time is $40 anyway. 1 hour consultation. The minimum price I'm actually a Ghanaian community for $40. It is how many hours of tuition? And I walk out. The very blended so I have me castle and when Manson.juiceplus.com. You can place your orders. Juice Plus. It's not necessarily just for your friend is saying weight management. Make them say weight management, and it was just a bonus. It was cholesterol reduction. It was working on your friend is saying insulin insensitivity. It was working on my internal your friend is saying dysfunction. And no, and it far assembly in the free. I can do it the same medase. Say, Mumudo don't know a moon no. May brand endorsements. One who said Nancy, me book reads. The open summit snacks and American products be more ye has products no send via. The me the next start to say for I may one better mount. I'm open to that. You want me to explain your service or your whatever? I definitely do brand representation. So if you are interested in that kind of thing, come back to me and let's talk. Media, it's saying. One of my most important things I do is personal coaching. And that is what I want to do. Me personal coaching. Me encrophobia minya womwa. Me ni womu di nkomo privately no. Me minya munyina na most many more yes in an open capacity. I am going to put a link. Wow, I just want to demonstrate how the process works from beginning to end. You're brave enough to come on the programmer, one person at a time. Let me put this in comment. We'll click it on link. I made the actual comment. It will bring you to the chat room I am using to broadcast. Rabbi join me. Na ye komo Eric me hu wache. Eric Madro akwaba binia. Koro ya start for me ye komo wate. I said you ohia na ye no. Ese si afi we ye komo ye ni ehwe ne ye niema ye. Me enkasa mesro. What person will click it on link. Now click on the link. And what I will do with you is take you through a simple coaching exercise. It's I will speed up a few of the processes. I will try and cut some corners if we can. But what I want is to chat to you and see if I can lead you towards your friend is saying be concrete to work on for the next 4 weeks or whatever number of weeks at Adwoa, which is appropriate for Adiepena. It's me. I'm a personal coach and I'm in before coronavirus and the whole results need to start. Me ba coronavirus break no me kai se mo ha ma do ne ama na ama. Pa hwe yi what? Say beef no so ye fele ho forms. Ah na nya asem ketwa. Boy. E me na me ni mu ye beef, me ni mu ye meat nyina wa ha. Sharp, Sam, please come. Coronavirus, it is killing a lot of powerful people because coronavirus affects all of us in the same way. I think, say, as humans, sometimes we think, say, and they are superhuman. Nobody is superhuman. Everybody is as ordinary as muck, as I always say. Sam, Mr. Me the link be actual. Your friend is saying, click it, brand. I will. If I want your friend is saying, guinea pig first, and let's talk. I want to talk to you anyway. I wanted to talk to you anyway. I want you to come. Let me pick your brains. I know so you have no shyness. Let's talk and see if we can model me process, and encourage other people to give it a try. A free consultation. I am coaching, and then we are not Adwoa AAB. She didn't invite me. She didn't beg me. I just decided said I was going to shrink her. So she ended up getting shrunk. I Hanson, it's saying, sir, mate. Unuyama se edru saa times kwasi ada ne joda marking days. Me marking kwara na work report saa no ya na chese atia paso minim se ndra wo kan but you see if limitri. On say then one kasa videos na ya me loading na wi anketenkete na kra na me record bi ya edit hwe na me dia to baby ya. Me ba coronavirus na this was my personal coaching and me ho ye. I asked myself, Ama, at the moment, Adiepena Unco frustrated wabrabum, and I realized that Adiepena frustrated wabrabum pa. Ghana for calling me and asking me about Facebook page because since 1st of January, I told you guys that I was changing my network. I've changed a lot of things about my Facebook page. I edit my videos differently, the type of videos, the type of content. Opa page, so you see things change really quickly, very fast. Into Nkrofo started say back. Into Nkrofo started for me. Sister Ama boy me why? Sister Ama please show me. And I want to help and I want to show people. But the truth of the matter is say I found says I help me now were repetitive. And near the same things man will be a person. I now for my daddy your friends a broken record. My button I can't. So maybe I realize I want to continue to provide the information to people. But I don't want to sit and repeat again and again and again. And then I realized that one of the things I wanted to do at the beginning of the year is to start putting out courses. Courses courses that could be there for a long time. The time will be here, anybody will come up across the course, they can enroll anytime. They don't need to call me, they don't need to speak to me. It's a course. You click all the videos and everything in package and it become available to you. I am moving towards automated and yemanancy. It's a but it's pre-recorded, it's pre-organized. You go into it. Ivaluna, it's saying, one question me who watch Aquaba. Me pen and saying, and yema maybe be for 24 hours. Until be free 24 hours. I want to automate what I can automate. I want to make a Nema happen. Say juice plus, say, oh, sorry, not America for Libya for your order. Madapa also be enrolled to me course back. Sorry, I'm a email number. Yes, I wanted to sleep and make money in 2020. How could I reconcile the two things? And I realized that I wanted to make a course on Facebook. How to manage Facebook pages, how to set up Facebook page. I wanted to create a course and automate something which frustrated me. But I also, you are on the links. Click, put your name down, and you will pop into the room, and I will add you in so we can chat. It's taking care of two of my targets for me. I have created the course. $18. Name say bear $8 be a media near the abdomen. Say your friend is saying, Sadia no talk also. Na say it will be $8. Afimuni nyina pra no nipa 100 na mobeto sa $8 no. It will give me $800 for the year. In kakra sa $800 no. $800 a mada na eba in. What you say? And hopefully, $800 it will not come in 1 month. 50 here, 20 here, na beginning kakra. That is the principle of royalties. I wanted multiple streams of income. Me juice plus no. Me souvenir company no. Me online tuition. Me coach na me It's one of the things I've really achieved in coronavirus episode is the recording and the publishing of this course. I am very proud of that. Very proud of that indeed. The second thing I am very proud of, was my Facebook page. And I'm maybe I say, I am testing and playing with a lot of things. Me changing my page and anything again in the last week. Even my your friend said description said me describing me on the page, my sister slightly. The main page, at least. The akano motivational speaker, I think so you people know that already. I decided to say me describing me as a motivational speaker on Facebook anymore. I feel the one thing I don't know how to do. I'm a man is how to play games. Your friend is a title as a game. Nana post 7 ventures me the nyamia se waba so nana. May the link be too so. May try and say some beba. Use that link, Nana, and come into your friend and say the chat room. I want to shrink you. I want to really go through a particular thing with you. One of the things I have been itching to do with you for quite a while. I want to ask you a few questions about Enyema we with Facebook. I want to lead you towards a path and maybe help you refine. Enyema we with Facebook. There is a link for sure that I want you to go and check out. Go and check out my Udemy course on Facebook pages. Now, I know you are an old hand at Facebook, but there are certain things occasionally somebody could say to you or somebody could draw your attention to that could be life transformation. And I'm hoping, so for all the support you've given me, for all the love you've given me, if I'm able to do something little like that with you, it will bring me a lot of satisfaction. Adiepena Unco. Link that I so click it never and then I have a free your friend session. I want to shrink you if you are interested in being shrunk. Come and let's talk. It is a simple coaching exercise I want to do. It will demonstrate how coaching works. It might explain to some of you who need a personal coach through processes. The person me. I will your homework in when you're small mind. Boy, and your mom your homework in the minimum do. Yeah, born in your child. Say, you say homework to be but a moment. I have procrastinated for so long, it's not even funny anymore. Who is available and who is brave enough to come on and let's have a simple exercise of coaching? DJ Machuni. Find you brave. When you're brave, click on the link now. Follow the link, come to the chat room, and let's talk. I want us to talk. What we can do in the community, what we can put out in the public domain, it might help us create awareness amongst our people on DNTia and Crophobia chooses coaches and champions, mentors, why that service might be relevant. We may need that service, but we might not even appreciate the fact. I'm telling you, maybe coronavirus coaching. You've been doing Sikasem with Kofi on High Life Radio. Wow. Nana, Facebook, I know you operate a lot of things, but I think so I can ask you 1 or 2 questions. Ask 1 or 2 questions that might refine, maybe point you towards a new angle. Adwoa do me and then my titi Adwoa and we hoto. Me be question no dia fa ha me si de binya ha. Sister yin frɛ me so pe coaching. Won ka say wo pe shrinking. And then me soon person coaching crowd shrinking crowd by physically. And Adwoa was my first guinea pig. Since me I'm sightseeing crowd I show matiti woman. Then again, I've decided that I want to put it on the open platform. Adwoa, what be it me course no? Wo be no uhunu ne sen. Uhunu ne sen. I see your handwriting for sure. Adwoa, give me some feedback. Tell them what the course is about. Adwoa has accessed my course, so she knows exactly what's in the course. She can tell you what you expect to see when you enroll on the course. Maybe Adwoa catch them one mobile. Or no, I didn't need to go here and say, no, who say Ebeboano until we're signing up. I hope sir and Yamano with my shrinking and disturbance today might direct Adwoa and refine 1 or 2 things for Adwoa so that in Twatwa no one me and Abia na emphasis will be Abaso Ama. Adwoa say no chiri to me man nya hotokra meti sister na keke. Sister one pill. Ama has decided she's my project today. Sister Jadi free folks in the Yaba Yashos and Kubidane, Amanya, that the crash or my Draco baby, and matching a hostage. And also, now me, I may disturb sister piece or the Faham Baby, the Afa will you for her may you cheer. But I'm hoping, say Adwoa, mean twat, a toda, and will be much. Eh, I think
Amahima boko unim baby amakone now. Oka sa member a stream yard is mede na me mega ye ho baby akwa go pie baby o app no na wo chere nyoma mu no enti me to hanam se no e bia na nye no no oka mame nko back na me nkoti me nkoti afami
following instructions is not a talent.
no I get talent bra Everything your man question so we did here. Asana wow.
Who be here? Maybe say if you will be seven concoy, but the call honor. Then who general, at the end of Casa McLean debut, and some of the bay area. Up to be the seven contract, but the seven up there. And there was a bit Aquaba.
Yeah, odo.
And
I hope
the
for be a way.
Adwoa.
And then the uncle now tell him.
And then they make them see an absolute best. I think it would be about a year, say Matthias. And then be said,
So I think you go over with him. I thought we said that for next day, because I see every new money, new money between your boy and I generating income on my because Nipa's wife.
And here was said, would be my card, I is serious.
Right.
When he said, they make one, and it's not funny. She had
They say Corona, and they say no beer. They say online businesses not those.
I think Corona no even when the threat is off, you will all see right now, for example, there is no reason why somebody has to get out of their house, drive to your studio, sit around a studio table with you, we have an interview with you in the radio station. I think it's free
Right.
for all the radio stations should have all their guests at home. Because that they try to get the radio station, okay, so meeting from near app you could say number to the dining table.
Right.
Maybe yeah, might be something more but as some maybe feminine. And you probably good one once you come back from Corona and like
And then the crap on.
online will be the way to go. Now some starting your process. No? Corona, you better not say what is happening now. What is your greatest achievement in South coronavirus? Yeah,
Hey, coronavirus now I could be about me no and said I'm come because I'm an essential worker.
okay.
And see me go so I make quite juma and I pay so my juma for be a minya and also me no so kakra ofi enti me ya baako online na jaminya the laptop ne share me bag man yam timi de juma baako e ko the next juma ko ye the next juma
Yeah.
enti say make can bom ani enti no
But that is becoming efficient. Let me say, me that's what there fully. Me there full time online. But me
of,
when I
of course
na mako Facebook, na mako bibi, na me de me ya course so. Oh,
so
we di ba ko hwe hada de ba kwa hwe. To do na de we di fa. E de hwe bibi.
but then easy even with all that na we say me pie ko juma ba yeah juma ofi ni ade but you know there's a lot of things going on in your head. You know, say we are say where we at, where is the world going to? A lot of people are getting sick. A lot of people are dying. You know, you look at all those factors. So
I
I
wouldn't have
know that.
to for what yes we a computer genius. And you wo so me be
So so with that being said, though, we say ABI at this time, but you always have a lot of things going on in your head. So I think it's playing with a lot of our emotions.
yeah,
And you know we have to catch up to it and address that also. Yeah,
for sure. For sure.
go have a
And
cookie.
obi here ni papa o. O kwa fa cookie say. Cookie by that you compare to the papa. Brawe
Tell me,
pa.
or busa cookie na mzi on gongo you cookie back. When
That's what you say cookie do be say as I one of person now attention keke. Cookie
and
ni excuse
Ojina
keke.
hands to tell obey concert party to my man quantum pa. Why I don't go car somewhere to talk the uncle no uncle didn't cookie.
It may say be process maybe. I want to start with the we say and then maybe funnel down and see if you be who na dey be a wo betimi this 4 weeks the next month aye. A bit more and the amount. Yes, starting
Right.
free to be achieving the coronavirus. What would be your greatest achievement? I know, say you are still working outside, but at least there's a bit of withdrawal. Yeah,
I think my achievement pa any achievement, but I call it achievement say my gaining weight and I'm not happy about it.
that's how the detrimental.
I'm not happy about it because before coronavirus, I lost a lot of weight, and then I was walking around pumping my chest and stuff. But now, I feel like I keep putting 1 pound on top of the other, on top of the other, and I can't really do anything about it. People keep preaching about exercising at home, but that really doesn't work for me. I
Does it
want to
not?
be out there. No, I don't like exercising at home.
I think so. You need a rethink of this exercising at home. So let's rethink it. Let me say, you better not
Mhm.
first. I've been at home 1 month in advance of you guys. Okay. To be my said, media my solid 2 months with that. Yeah, to na wobɛtena fie ha no a you just stay in place wo a wonhyɛ da nante wonkɔ baabi a wotwa tenetene nam kakra bi a it's nothing like being out and about in the world.
Right.
But that community di ho nkɔmmɔ na ɔsɛ ama I want to recommend a program to you nam sɛ saa ɔsɛ yɛfrɛ no exercise bisa I am very interested.
Opo say idea back na.
Ɔsɛ yɛ exercise nam sɛ ha ka ho fa textbook de brɛ me kɔ yɛ
When you ba we ku bio. Only a million difference be any mo.
There be me kakra wo sɛ me yɛ quiet.
All right.
Me yɛ kakra sɛ no. Pastor Yaps, Adwoa akaba ako mekyia mo nyinaa. Nipa ne sɛ exercise. Sister, you're very interested. Your course, let's be enroll. Me here textbook, me koto ne nyinaa pɛ. But really, what the principle was just becoming a little bit more aware of exercise and with me the what we normally do. institutions people how we now we just for enjoyment, but say you add a small angle to it, closer or muscles, yeah, you might be more.
Meet you on him, other casa.
But who said that? Namka will be so awesome. It is they say maybe we should recommend you a course of exercise to go and check your friends weight loss. Yeah,
And you send me out the day in our casa and it's Adam to make Piao. Piao. Oh, I remember that beer and I said, yeah,
it works on a simple principle. It's every style a user would like because one of them the biggest muscle you have in your body. So it is those styles that a man will like you style so there's those things. It's just enjoyment exercise. Never do
okay, and now the sound link and that's in them, right? Mr. Wada Roma. I mean, exercise, baby, yes, I'm exercising in an actually, my baby, I dance the actual.
It's not a link. It's just ideas she sends you. A bit
Oh, dear.
Trainer with
Yeah, I do. Say tablespoon.
Messenger.
And you exercise. Yeah, perfect.
Cross trainer. Normally you ride it facing forwards. But sister, when the mommy who said cross trainer decided to be facing backwards, and you are riding on your cross trainer and still adding other activities to cross trainers. Hey, I say Benny, but it's true.
And you may panaher in temper, Mr. Obamodia. A man from Memphis, Mijina stand by,
increase the employment commodity for extra as at a pahin the white.
I say, baby, if we are sick, the air here would near
I charge you, dear Diasa.
Yeah, Jerba, Corona small boy, in now as I say. Yes, a G and Sunday about choir, come to Mr. Marinfi.
I said,
program, yeah, now who's yes, Lincoln.
Yes, I'm just a diablo. Yes, 50 questions about already. I did another person do about your exercise for some reason. I don't even know why I decided to of all the therapies and all the interventions.
I'm sorry, a prophetess. Nyarko no kasa.
I think so. They said me best start me yeah, I'm some CS mission for $20 to na me share.
Yeah, the correction, yeah, what's up, bro?
$20 to cash app no so na me share one come. That show do so. Hello, ako. Di obo be ya de so boka ama shenkom.
Yeah, so Nana, my two folks say after coronavirus in Crawford,
I think that after coronavirus, more people will go to church, but people might not necessarily. Oh yeah, I don't think that in Crawford, the best story for the physical church to go and sit there because but I think that people have become quite spiritual in that period because when you become vulnerable, nipa dodo when your time to reflect, yeah, you begin to realize that you are actually not God. You don't control much. What I say? There's
one say after coronavirus
for sure. But I think that they will also gain another group of people who have become aware of vulnerabilities at this time. What I say? I am not talking about just in Kunyani. I'm talking about those who actually do work with, because there are some of these priests who work on personal development. Priests need your friends a congregation in terms of mental fortitude. This thing has allowed people to know the difference between the real ones and the other ones.
Right.
Those who put value in our congregation, they will see increase. What I say, those who are actually even smarter, online, people will listen to them more, people will follow. Even app, maybe more people can stay at home and still access the message if that was their intention in the first place. But since you kind of
Me pacho aju odo frewa empa. This is obedi kokonsa. Ofrewa empa. My phone battery
I got this now. Yeah, the message. Good to talk to. I have a judge. BTS three and a half my responding. BTS and my
Yeah.
response. Yeah, but our partner in crime, Abba. Sam, we are going through a process.
Yes.
I want to take us through one spiral. I want us to identify idea back at the moment in your current circumstance. It could be professional, it could be personal, which is not quite to say that I make actual it was just the time I was wasting repeating things to people. I want to help. I want to give information, but I don't want to be idea may repeat. And see, that was one of the things which did my head in. I sat down and went through the spiral, and I realized, said if I created a course out of it, and I put the course out, why would it be Samidiano? My catch was $18. And to create a little
But
course.
you know what's funny? Baby out there where video ya koya wo ton se said. I wanna me told me IT a trainings in if we are my take a test. So when I saw your face and your name there, I couldn't help myself. I was like, my sister is really making it big.
I've
I
never
need
wanted
some of that smart.
to research it.
They say that my first school prefect, who did the part one.
And Akwabi friend and I'll say, for these people to actually approve the course, oh my God, I've been doing this with them for 2 years. I'm like,
Right. Sick they be trouble. Sick they be trouble.
what I say?
I said that they be trouble.
But it was just because it was a conscious target for me. I've been working on
Excuse me.
yeah, about the concern. Sam, what did before I ever call you shrinking? Yeah, what sort of IT are you into? Introduce yourself a little bit first. The refi say and your audience meaning I didn't
Introduction, they are no bad.
what do you mean?
Baby, I'm beginning me. Baby, I'm beginning to me introduce me who we are. Now there's some pack of your man, I'm coffee. Because Omo Muti or a far away jum. Na mitrina yes or Monte make him. To be so a hot day, a bit treachery.
Would you encourage me? Personal one, be kakra. Me and your sisters or person who say quite that one. Say so you have to find maybe a sister in a little way. You never know.
No. A quiet dear being now, yes, is a quiet.
But from our baby,
And in my wife for your own young get for half no money on one chain. Actually, your baby rich.
I see that okay.
Because
You
men pass it because a quiet that one. Actually, over her name be another cartridge, Mr. Wada.
yeah, but we walk from first second.
They say, may I yes, can not done in Pentua.
A bit one year, pick off a quantity. Would you could
Maybe problem, yeah. Baby, I do die.
First, don't if you're Yama no Mama, Papa Club, maybe I want to check. They see the Yaba pick up. Yeah, the good taste the Bayode. What's the answer?
Yeah. But last year, no a program thinking to be our IT. And
Okay.
say no. Nam but I think I'm a transition from childcare. I know I said I wasn't going to talk about it, but I have to talk a bit on it. Intimate. So for now, no, I fall under system administration and development. Inti ehona media shas ye finti any because me sure there any experience biya after no mashas ye for inti. I said from school straight into the face of the job. I'm learning new things, and all I have to do is just keep trying and keep pushing. And
I like that. I like that. Papa, they will cry. Check it will be about maybe we'll be a science teacher. But Korea I've got a job as a digital coach. The side in competition with performance IT, any computer science in school. But the digital coaching to my practice from just being a science teacher to actually going to learn computer systems, to be able to use it enough for teaching and learning, and to say, what would have been a traditional computer science teacher, Juma, as a coach for teachers, and then you call back at me. And it's an inspiration for me. I'm hoping that more and more transition into things that are unfamiliar. It might encourage and motivate you. It's possible. It takes a lot of work for you to build credibility in an area and your natural place, but it's possible. It's very possible. Now I want to see what. Oh, Sam, what network will one as a miss me the
Baby, I'm enjoying it because I'm a network and I'm a boy. I'm so dear need you rough.
I'm looking for the traffic and pass out.
Because my wife I need to still crazy. I won't more baffle for.
But my message is my network and I'm had it.
But more than now, I'm saying, yeah, you.
And I'm pay bigger. If it doesn't pay,
it will jazz. If it doesn't pie, it will jazz. I'm paying bigger.
as I am in some but Sam. Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, me what happened na him am betray.
me
Na
share the
one tia
minute.
pay bigger bro.
Debbie, I didn't article.
One tia pay bigger bro.
Debbie, Mr. Can be a man say a horn up me
If it
internet neighbor.
doesn't pie, it will jazz.
It's
Bro. Yep. I'm paying bigger.
if it doesn't pay, it will jar. I'm telling you. Okay, let's just say a problem.
I'm so network and I
If you had you two, and you what's the boundary? So we know which one to use. I think say this one is stronger than the one I was.
I don't know. Sounds for them some G because you have no back here 5G. The other one should be say 2G or 3G. So
I wish you said there were two internets. It would feel happy that because it's too big for one to reach, baby. Yeah, and that two internet meaning I say Obia sign with 5G so come. It is say 4 networks. If you compete, so laptop no to be free hand work free hand select back. 1G could not select now you're consistent. I mean, just select one of them. And you say 5G, we call 5G, they call 1G, they call 2G. Just select one of the Gs. I really don't know which one.
Right.
And be consistent. And I it's saying, I do me.
Mr. Oh, am I rain if you buy? Am I rain if you sister Adwoa or Dofra?
Now, another people
answer I may be for some car, Mr.
Adwoa should have
mistake right off the line.
Information one on the basic is what we say of Remy. I mean, for the end.
Yeah, you're better for the I am for the cook one because all the day, or baby cocosa.
Mate, yeah, bra, we now call you because I know systems admin. It's interesting for a lot of people because it's actually one of the emerging areas at the moment. I think, say, if you you will find say, those of you who have been proactive and you've already moved into the area now, you will find more employment. You will have more options available to you. Into me, you baby person who say system admin,
All right. Send D can catch it. I feel many It depends on company crowd. They say many E4 services na year juma.
Okay.
Almost specialize in printers, building them, and checking if it's working in the system or not.
Okay.
So again, yeah, at the end say no, my contract I'm one for printers. Into yeah, juma or hospital. You work in the hospitals to see say ABI. Doctors no printers near the a juma na say juma. And I feel say yeah, juma is so tested. And who say online and I say ABI or offline. And to say in there yeah nisu and I'm the ashes I can't really say a lot. And I say and you my issue school no we are into him. And you need an eye or the edge man.
Now, I
Unless
think
say
one of the things we've misunderstood. You don't come to school.
That's all I watch, but they pause it.
go ahead. Tell them no and pause it.
People,
There's someone here. This is it. Yeah, it is the winner. And I'm just
Man till you can't keep you.
ready to do it. So here, break. We are the remote control left for father. We are here. What is a this party? Or Jim out. Or they are.
Inquire you who say what shall say Kazafu so the Yeboah.
Why do you need a swab? Or be manufacture anything to come and ask you? It is they say your friend is saying hardware transition. It's okay.
Right.
Baby, I would call. I'm still working through your funnels. No? Ideally, if this thing were to work, what you say? I feel like where would your destination be?
Go
That
talk to yourself. Go talk to yourself and Shirley, please. Me too, and I am.
that be besides a process that if it comes to an end and you envisage what your ideal role would be at the crowd with this process, yeah, it will give you the greatest fulfillment. What would that be?
Okay. So for me, right? The reason I'm called IT field is that in the future or some years to come, I want to be able to own my own company. With that being said, I have to understand the demographics of what I really want.
Yeah,
And again, I have to walk in people's shoes to see what it's all about.
yeah,
So, some me specializing in data. That means that some few ABI. And some contract will be before for I'm sorry. Nam who say ABI, dear way na me. Some yena say ABI, before say a no, and I say when I'm person with Gina. Then hospitals are what my fancy fear. Omunti mean share network near there. Omunim the way and my computers communicating and I say your fat printer communicating with the other without being there.
the
Because
remote.
remember, Chrome panel, remote work in a dorsal, a chain, or more.
For
It
sure.
will be a will fear, and so no be a will be printer beer away Chrome module be a dinkum. And so maybe I do be any.
But the moya by fool. They said the very first time I granted access to Obi to do some work
Right.
on my computer remote, I pulled myself. I pulled myself. So Obi, I
Yeah,
take control of the system. Let me come.
yesterday because it's an for echo school do a chira. I am so many BBA, but we are scientists. Because doctor be no problem on the computer so our hospital, a very big hospital. And I want to mean Yadian on a frame and a company in the frame say, many new guy to me figure as I do we are. And I'm a friend of Busan code or computer and Disney at the internet movie and I'm shy here. And Tim Shy just have an a Juma, make church and the 1 year or member hall. After Busan say, then I'm meeting me at Sierra. Although it's a computer, own to me. And I'm saying, as no be out of the skill, or no the skill, the surgery, maybe I'm not on the skill. No. And again, no, I don't know.
Most,
Understanding.
yeah,
Yeah, understanding is what matters because Obi and who
for sure. And see, ultimately, you would like to set up one casa or anything IT firm. And what you are
Right.
doing is learning the ropes and making sure so you know all the aspects of what you will come to manage in the end, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you're going to your destination. What I want to know is what is in between baby I will say and the destination. What do you do to get there? What about what you are learning the ropes? What else? Is there certification? Is there qualifications,
I
experience? Yeah.
think that a more experience, and capital. Because
Okay.
experience now needs guy, you struggle. And the experience capital. Because who need experience so not to say will be so trained to be an boy down as well.
Sharp.
They say a bar out of pocket. And the me take and they say who knew my coin fast way fix it be don't try. Because it'll be say so far as the thing is a business and you don't know how to fix it, you don't have the certification to prove it that you know how to fix it. When something happens, not just know say you're a dead person.
Okay.
But the chrome have Maria Jumani Opo, was education in the crowd. Imraba still mutia, but at least they know say they certified to work on whatever they said they were certified to work on. So I would say experience, and capital.
See, experience already, I can see that you are sort of in the process of it. What you are working on hand. Capital no
Right.
sweat. And also plan anything.
Dinner's here.
Okay. Capital, no, building your credit is number one because the Chrome will do a 50 billion crowd into inventory.
Can I go eat?
And for who knows Sika war. If we do baby, maybe announced me. And the idea about mommy pop Adwoa drop as a say. And yes, who are right now going home. Credit score, I say. Well, they have they. I no pay the credit score better the area. I know that for. Yeah, better the other day. And yeah, I'll say when you build the credit. So that's one thing I'm working on. Because I feel say I know, and yes, I know say if you're living outside and you have a good credit, you can get whatever you want so far
Everything is
as you
accessible.
can prove it.
Everything is accessible.
Yep.
Everything is accessible. But I think it's just awareness you have, which is an advantage. Maybe say I went into business, capital be what before I changed the circumstances. So if I had the vision or forethought, I had taken the credit in advance, even knowing that I may or may not have needed it. Ekeboa me pa. But I was one who was coy with credit. I felt to say I wanted to toughen it out and use the Yeboah. But if you are going into business and you think say you need $10,000, you need to get credit and make sure so it was $60,000 because what you envisage to be $10,000 will never be 10,000.
Meaning about being Tawan, if you do a whole crowd, right?
Yeah,
But accessibility can be very difficult.
yeah,
Okay? Because Ukraine kind of cry, you need the right links. Obi Ukraine kind of but you check it creditor.
yeah.
You check it creditor. And you might who credit in it. It's man for credit. I think the Chrome had credit a trust. They say people trust so cry to or credit.
I do.
Oh, but of course, credit tells people a lot of things about you. When you're respectable, you do things in time, you honor your credit will be good.
I hope Senko will make me a market Edward, but baby Edward. Some man can't do our hand make sure good service. And
Yep.
in common then Nagasano. And Brown is almost some of force to be a head your pay. And there's some cotton. It's very aba. Men for whom you not soon say, you better say, in common say, a offline cry, but this uncle,
That's it.
the embassy at once.
You've
And to my
allowed
main cotton.
Papa, yes, yeah, but
Miss
why?
Now and my ring fee. I do a door for a while. Me about my bonk compressor, my bonk. Me about my bonk compressor. I do a door. So sunny deep and the D million men I am for Miss Row. Aye, whatever. Okay. Miss Require, Rebecca. Aye. Okay, Ocean.
Hi. Adwoa, what friend na say man fa do who say you wunua and they say mama mfa wo. We dey what ye kokode ye bo me mplensam. Answer that is saying he has to go babysit. You know, we have life and life happens. There's not much you can do about it. Let me put the link back out. I am looking for volunteers to come have that conversation with me. I want to talk through your friend is saying what your current circumstances are and see if we might be able to work through one cycle of a funnel and get to a point where takes you from where you are and probably maps out what you need to do to get to a destination which would be desirable for you. Link in the screen also. And so we are interested in going through the process. Just click on the link. Come join me in the chat room and let's talk. Let's talk. What I was doing, Adwoa, you know the love is very deep. It's very mutual too. Your relationship with your siblings is one which is so beautiful. It's really lovely to see. The way you are up close and personal with each other and the way you support each other is phenomenal. Really, really. Adwoa, use the link and come in if you want to continue what we started earlier. You want to go through this and have a conversation. My questions are simple. Dear Nawoye, dear Nenso Weni, and even the way you craft where would you like to take it next? Or next destination, ideally, would be what? Sir, stay backstage, no problem, no problem. Just stay in, chip in your contributions. It's very much appreciated. Very much appreciated. What are the steps you need to take to get where you need to be? And no home common me. What do you need to do to get where you need to be? Coming from any direction of your choice. I don't mind the distance. Me, I was sharing my own with you. My broad, your friend is saying, it's simple. I want to be financially independent by the end of 2020. I have been one of those people who has been financially liberated before, but in establishing this new round of businesses, I have had to take credit. I have had to change a few things. My disposable income became zilch for a while, and I want to recoup, redeem, and recover so that by the end of this year, no, I don't want to have any outstandings. I want what comes in mostly to be your friend is a profit in my pocket. I want to drastically cut my overlays and make sure that my profit margins goes up. I want to make sure that I receive more royalty payments for work I have done in the past, and work I am doing now continues to pay me for the next few years to come. That's my main aim. I had to identify the routes I made to meet the ISRD. And one of the routes I wanted to use was marketing. We use Juice Plus. It's me. Yeah. Matilda Osei is a sensational girl. What that woman and One Senorita Ruby, what those girls have achieved on Juice Plus, it's just stuff made out of dreams. I look at Matilda and I'm like, flipping heck. If only I could learn a little bit of what you are doing, if I could mimic a little bit of what you are doing, I might not get to international marketing director, but I just want to get a constant $1,000, $1,500 streaming in, from Sanya Many collectively, be it Juice Plus, be it Udemy, be it Dieben, and I want multiple streams of income. And I want to do one Udemy course, for example, and I may be online for the next 10 years. Month be our students enroll, even if it's $5 a month for the next 10 years. every month $5, every month $5. Me one my another course the account. It's enough I get $10 a month, $10 a month. It's me yes 10 of those courses no. That may give me $100 a month, $100 a month, $100 a month. Me wo ha na be a Facebook so o mama me $1 a month, $1 a month. But I don't say $10, $1, $5, $20. Ube hu no a bedroom baby. Now you don't actually need to do much in the present. The work you've done in the past, because you've been strategic, continues to pay and continues to trickle in. That is the royalty payment model. And that's what I want to work on at Fiwe. And America. He knows how to build his credit. You've been bugging him. You mentioned it. You are so consistent at it. It's amazing. Pastor Yaba Adiepena Unco also for Waba and Komsheni Yaba. Whatever field you choose, you have to remain abreast with what goes on in that field. That's it. Nanasi makes sense. That's it. Mena, I'm sharing mine openly with you. I am hoping, say, by sharing mine openly with you, it would allow you to see the thought process. It might explain a lot of the boundaries you guys see me push. Because I feel I am pushing boundaries like an insane person. I am hoping. So when I have pushed those boundaries a few way, and I've managed to establish our royalties, $1, $2, $3, maybe next year, instead of working 16 hours a day, I might be able to cut back down to 15. That made more a good quemo. Now $1, $2. The next year, then I cut it back to maybe 12 hours a day. And maybe eventually in 2-3 years, I could actually distance myself and go back to self-employment 100%. That time, maybe because now with professional credentials to match the experience I have, and I will be able to use it to do professionally in the classroom. You come back in September. Still, measure physics for sure. But the extent of the bachelor physics, I diminish it to about 40% of what I currently do. The other 60% of my time will be a teacher's coach, me a digital coach. Me jumane se me teacher for and near my woman be used to be actually parana. And see apps and near my agro her. This is what I do in my professional life as well. I play with a lot of apps. With me, near my you be used to ya na for bad better na my I see a training woman in new ones. They say this year, they've been used to it. This week is a new beard in cover or Pekahoots, Miss Pokoya Kahoot. After a year, Kahoot, you data, and data, and I feel you better calculate, And so, what we did say, you use Kahoot. May 2017 was the last time I used Kahoot. 3 years living for her because there's better things. Mejumano, that is the other side of what I do. Yeah, but say when you start making money, please remember to pay tax if you're eligible, because if you don't, it will come back and bite you when you least it. And it's very simple. Udemy, for example, they tax you from source. They do. They tax you from source. And it's kind of a told man or max your money. Use plus for almost if you absolutely. Only pass a person we are there. That's the way to your channels. One year, the That's the next one. So Uko Udemy, GCSE course, and I'm starting here on Udemy. I'm trying to build the GCSE course. I will do one for physics, chemistry, and biology. I'm actually certified to teach all three. And then I'll add the A-level courses again. But yes, I have money with Udemy. That's it. Me prepare me free one. And also, students, they sign up. Uchiane Nisika, whatever the amount is. And GCSE course, I do say it will be a premium course. $18. And to weigh the $5, weigh the $10, weigh the $2, weigh the $1. Juice plus. More amount I'm a Manson.juiceplus.com. It's a premium capsules. We need it. Umia premium capsules. No, so capsules. Never come no to be. Now, no, when this scanner will better for any and which be told to say way of fruit and vegetable pet. Ubufukra would be to berry no qua. And in any many in an year to share in Mutobo, Debbie. O cost what me to berry no qua. Omega blend no qua, to berry no qua. Or hana the fruit naka, hona the vegetables naka, both and cacanca when you It is not all the time, Naya. There be apps for UK. apps for UK. You are investing in Stash, Apple, Amazon, which is something your lovely brothers and B Mensa encouraged you to do almost 2 years ago. We encourage and motivate each other. Since January, you decided to become a Juice Plus distributor and customer with the persistency from Dachi Hemefia Filunash. Auntie Filunash, Waya Dianka Sankasa speaking to you about it for a year. That was a dramatic turnaround in fortune for you, because once you say yes to something like that, you are actually saying yes to supplementary income. Maybe what he say, it's so wonderful what has happened to me with coronavirus. Sorry, I'm it's the computer yet, any para edge radio. Me wo habo say me computer ya but ding me kwa check na customer be at the Juice Plus na email number. So that time no me te computer na chi ye de ye tua me ka no a. Me te ha no abo so obi so sign up to me course to be. And as that time no abo so obi aba or say me person me ba join your class. It is 1 hour chrono me the same computer net, and now multiple things are beginning to work for me. And it's the first time in my life that I've managed to achieve it. I've been trying to achieve this thing for like a decade. It's beginning to go somewhere. You are thinking about acquiring some animal farmland, but you are not ready to go back to Ghana full time. How do you maintain the farmland whilst abroad? Hey, that is one of your greatest problems. Well, wobetimi di ama obi ehwesofo ama na hweso ama. Wobetimi ape partners a omo nso wo. A GCSE class, yes, when it launches, my courses are accessible for everybody. Everybody. That should be minya daji me the English and math, basic ones, beka home. But they don't know you later. At the moment, these are the first ones I'm trying to get on board. Hanson wobetimi ama obi ahweso ama no atua ne ka. That is a risk, because Ghana for what I said no na yom se wo ska. Nti wono no die besi bia na se utua ne ka boso me. That model can really get you into financial difficulty with the wrong person. It's me what I prefer. Nisa wo bepe business partner or no so ye invested in it. Or no beko ho no wako supervise knowing so no sidisika wo. Yaba says she's in a small village and not a pastor, she's a cleaner. A cleaner is a small pastor. What's it? Aye. What do I want to do on the farmland? Hanson. So you say Crawford started shrinking from a distance. Omo boaw, ntiti na answer question. Dear na what person would a phone here? Bruni don't like dirt. Cleaning is good enterprise. And you're cleaning a kebab to you. Cleaning can be able to do that about it's me breaking even in the first place. Because you have skills, need experience, and free baby I buy. Yeah, your baby too. You better have no skills, no qualifications, no experience. It's a profund piffy, and then the drum and you don't disrespect that at all. That has been a lifesaver for so many of us. I am asking all of you. Wow, person will pass link no maybe so go to farming. Okay. What person will join here? Click on link no maybe enter the discussion and let's have a conversation. What the conversation is all about this evening is about what you can do differently to affect your life positively going forward. May share media openly with you. I hope that's where you are scraping your dosh. Keep scraping. That probably scraping there's an avalanche. You started cashew farming but didn't go as planned. Interesting, Hanson. Why didn't it go as planned? Have you actually sat down to unpick the why? Have you learned any lessons from Eno before you even think of moving on to something else? You have to really exhaust the AC the other time round. Make sure you have learned your lessons from it, and make sure so you will not repeat some of those mistakes. One, yes, I have self-review, it will repeat itself too. Nana, if you win, it's great. But most of the time, when you win, you don't actually learn anything. Usually, winning is an accident. You don't learn. If you lose, once you lose, that is when you actually pause to learn. Let me say, some of my greatest lessons in business. involved gambling some money and locking the money. Now, if you who can have a fast food Jessica, a honor with creativity and ingenuity, yeah, say I was going to ask the same question. That question is very important. Into Hanson, use the link in the never join me in common. Use the link, enter the conversation, and come. Maybe a bit me Adwoa. Yaba was so I see her throwing some Nanako says so to be. There has a bit me Adwoa. Now you refine your amount. It be your next attempt might be more successful. That will be my prayer. Yaba said, please, for anything you want to do, you have to be prepared to lose and also invest. You get what you put in time and money. Bam, 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 bam. Now, who say, I'm a publish a course with you, David. 8 weeks. I'm a debate nephew. Busumi me. And I'm the Atsinaha. Me and I'm a filming our courses. No. Me and I'm editing. Me and I'm the content together. And sana me I'm submitting for review. I'm changing one or two things. And sana eventually ako. Busumi me. It has taken me. It's been a labor of love. Saa 2 months, my first food will have many women in a chade. Almost sorry, and apart, almost be easy, but here could I work a crack. No matter baby at another. I work longer hours now than I worked even when I did the normal work. Me die 1.5 hours a day, and then I'm my community heading. You see, so most of the time, and I am most companies operate for years before the break even, so be prepared. My business has been going 2 years solid. We are nowhere near breaking even. Just so we are all clear, nowhere near breaking even. I am still investing. Do we know what Ghanaians spend their money on online? They call Macy's online. I'm call fancy shops. Gucci Vuitton Gucci. No matter what. Near who is a woman with scar. Debbie Hansen course made a link better had the amount. Link no a media to has a see way, the media to her, the Sefabra conversation no Rabbi joining me was happy so na yen komo. Bra live with Sar link here media to say. So what person will join it me Udemy course no and no made it also before. Let me just go and copy it and come paste it again for you. Maybe. Let me will Udemy link no. I mean, copy Udemy, I mean, fan send na. Of course, I will say I see Facebook fan page basics for non-millennial. That's me. It's ubit me. I roll it. I refer into her. It's the first one. You can't open the link. Say. And your link here, your friend is saying Sam the boss who says here. Maybe my mention. I don't think that the link would have changed in the middle of the Unisa. This one, no, a desk screen also says here, Udemy, Facebook fan page basics for non-millennium. No. That is the course. Or click it on it, no, you enroll straight from here, and it will take you to the course. Yeah, about to 2 punches. So I hope so you guys are listening. You have to put pen and paper to your business plan. And that is if you want a serious business. You cannot operate without Adwoa.
Yes.
Adwoa.
Yeah.
It's say
Yes, what to me nature me who and aware when you have seen for.
Adum Grace keeps yin our hands up. Grace is doing well.
Yeah.
Also, it's an extension of that with na. I'm hoping say the patrol no one should be taking this risk, and just have some reflection, so that we all have something to work on. Now we've grown together, we have developed together.
That's true. And most of us needs the push because a lot of us do have the capability, but because like my father and my mother normally talks about, our upbringing, it has a lot of effect with a lot of us from our society and community. So it's like at times you just need a little push.
Sometimes yeah, case and a little push. Yeah, you need to drag us.
Depending on where you at, your level of intelligence and stuff. Some people need a huge push, but you know, like for me, like Sam didn't say this, but like at times I'm sitting here and I'll call him and I'll be like, yo, bro, I can't figure this out. Can you just like help me figure it out? And then he's at home and walking me through how to like get certain things done on my laptop or like, you know, wherever it is that I'm at. And he's able to help me and he can even take control of it.
Sadly, the first time you experience it, if you are a control freak like Anna, me and a systems administrator know because sadly we did not me. So I really had to grant access.
Mm-hmm.
And when the guy came on, took over my computer. Now, from me, I'm a webcam, baby, I'm a baby. I felt so naked that day.
Yeah, it's scary because like you see the mouse moving and I'm like, how the hell are you doing that? Stop. Most certainly, but like, you know, we like when it comes to certain things in terms of psychological stuff, I know a whole lot because that's my major. But there are other areas that I lack of. So I'm not like ashamed to like ask other people who knows how to do it. No,
who knows?
Nobody. But you do have some people who will act like they know it, or even when they ask it, hey, brother Nana calls venture, stop it all. And I Yaba Adiepena, I saw the mutual there. Me and a man responding because I don't need to respond. Leave me be. Eh? You guys leave me. Let me enjoy life. Eh? Like for you teachers like who teaches science, I don't mess with you guys because science was like my weakest subject in school. I was really intrigued with biology and chemistry, but I would study to take exams. Sometimes for me baba, and I'm the baba the next day it will be samia. I can get an A, it will be samia. Nothing is coming to you.
The sciences are not babadi. The sciences is understanding a natural phenomena. Nipa no echire wade need to be related to things you are familiar with. You will never see the sun in your lifetime.
Yeah.
But nipa you should be aware near hunu pain. It's me imagine the sun in your mind's eye. You can understand.
Most certainly, but there are some teachers that suck. I kid you not. They will confuse you more.
Nipa do no math teachers. Kasa woman tiasi. Obejina front wa sheda ye hwanyan. Se be ya bontiasi. Na mo feri se mo.
And the formula and like physics was like my worst. My father was like a physics, biology and math teacher. And when I get homework and this mind comes on me now, I'll be like, oh my dear Lord, I know I'm not going outside to play because if I'm not done, I'm not going anywhere. So it's like,
Yaba recommend you mutu.
Mutu, they may take you to, I will take time on it. There's no rushing because he is home for the whole week. So I don't need to eat no rushy mutu. I'm taking my time. And then soon and then why you say no. And Charlie, I go get me someone.
They go outdoor and chibi will have a good polish to watcher. Hey, describe it.
Pacho, Tristan. Baby, I'm in dream in Pemmy once and me patch or mamma farmer non can be brave. I guess I'm much that twice as some Cassium was and Cassium patch.
Yeah, about to two big ones. Or see, you have to do a SWOT analysis. When you say Ghana for SWOT analysis, the idea it's not mentioned in your community in any way.
Most definitely.
It is never mentioned. And because it's never mentioned, most of us go through lives. We'll be sending papa on chiro at the corona SWOT analysis, the standing for no on timin chiro at the kura a year.
Because they don't know.
Now I was telling you guys about where I wanted to take me say me a friend say we are say. It's saying Aquaba. But I had to really sit down and do a SWOT analysis because I have strength. That is the S. One of my greatest strengths, they say, say it is doable. As long as there is breath in me, I will give it everything I have.
I'm not laughing at what you're saying. Me read this is Yaba Cudjoe for Adiepena Just yeah. Subani TikTok movie nenyo. And
we have a strength, you know. We said determination for me is one of my strengths. All right. But one of my weaknesses was the fact that tools na me here no and you master of.
That's right.
At the moment, there is a particular software via mini whole program. Therefore, it's a boom the koto program. It's a program near park. And near man or my normal de my and it's the two program. You talk and at the package by download the packaging you say yes, a particular software you use here. Hi.
Oh my gosh.
3 days. We didn't need that software. The maybe download when we see that around my jack. That's what maybe took it's so funny. Maybe papa. No, so the papa. What the fuck?
Oh wow.
Or no see you drew baby. So good computer. That's what you match it for 3 days. Yes, and rather yes, we download the woman. We do when you hear software. This year, when you see that around. Weakness, penny. Tools na handling no eho me nyade wo ho nti me nim say me to me tena me to so etina YouTube me sa eho na me suade YouTube but hunu no YouTube for free and I'm call Udemy and as I call these other places my call purpose that me tena me to so and me kita pen and paper and em tiam te se bodeni nko am me wo be 5 diaries na dida da ha me diary ni bia wo de ye diary we this one is for Niyama, nearly impossible for me to do in life. And then I record with her.
So, don't be scared. I'm not going to say nothing of you, okay?
And Niyama Niyama will hang in Niyama, big ones. These ones, they are going to give me wahala. We don't know. Almost said I have a sa. We don't know Niyama. I can take them off. We have strategies. Also, we are green. I'm actually these ones.
Yeah.
We don't know. I have a hope for her. And with Jerusalem can see a power and what your three dreams and aspirations. What you draw your 10-year plan and what.
And they are the from when you are doing face or compem. So I don't know my small water. I draw a double one. I'm more coffee fast and some neighbor. Adding. Let me enjoy it.
Bakura, what to do?
Kenya Benkwa na emutu. It depends how many I met me in a day. And in true no and one.
And this snake move here very good. I'm telling you.
Oh my goodness.
That's it. You are learning well. We are all learning well. I'm hoping, say, you Moi, ayana, you find it difficult to say munnim bibi. Moi, you struggle to openly say to people, say more. Maybe you might be able to do it by yourself in front of a mirror. But in order to learn, in order to change, in order to develop, you have to come to some humility first.
Definitely. I says, like, let me put something out there. Like, and I know, I minister, me na ya me ha no kaba, sister ama honum, like, and she asked me a lot of questions that I was not even prepared for, and I kept going around, and then it got to a point I have to give her a little something. But like, I created a Adwoa page because she prompted me and encouraged me to do that. At first, I was like, oh, I don't need another page. But then after we finished talking, I went and did it anyway. And I see a big difference because even like on my personal page, I have over 4,000 people. Most of them are ghosts. I don't know where they at. But like when I created the Adwoa page, even in a short period of time, I have some, loyal people, followers and friends and family members who are there. I know I can rely on them.
New people are coming. Oh, say
And a lot of people.
Facebook, I'm use artificial intelligence.
Mm-hmm.
One of the things they have in their algorithms is so who you a personal profile. No, who say when you're serious. Personal profile, no, you did agro.
Mm-hmm.
Personal profile, no, you connect with your young for.
No, correct.
Business. More person, more establishing, more many they do not use personal pages.
No, correct.
Use fan pages,
Mm-hmm.
Use company pages, use business pages. It is the pages and when I launch it to Facebook for so when you
Yeah.
it is obi wo page ya wobehunu say oye video to so a wohwe obi fufuro video a ebeyi eno ato ase. You don't know this person from Adam, but because the person has gathered some momentum, Facebook will show more of their videos to more people. It is ankrofo no wobon say enkrofo a ehwe wo no kra wo munti wo mudin da abrofo ahwediemfo de ende wo nyina ebehwe wo.
Yeah.
You will discover you. And it's that side my car had bia but Ghana for the no ahead. Maybe can't almost
You're procrastinating on things. We procrastinate on things. The motto,
5 people, 5, me. We decided that we had the more no page bebo. It's kasa me and me design a free logo. Na me the chair mo 5 nina. I have bisa one more companies on my logo. Okay, logo I charge logo in free.
No, correct.
And I designed the logos as my prompts. Na me the chair. Na me hwese mu mo ahe na mo be take me on. Na mako where explore how to do the page. That humility was the first step. Page no ubohunu said near mess. Now that you've opened the page, the main that I knew said there was another side to direct you towards anything and then
Yeah, and like when I went and signed up for it, I mean, like signing up was like going back and forth. Okay, it's not accepting my YouTube, my Facebook account, like, and you were like, well, okay, you need to create a new one. And as I said, I was up to section 2, where as I got to the point where you were talking about countries that are people are watching you, which country of people are watching you more and stuff like that. So yeah, most definitely. And even I had the page, I didn't have that insight.
Yeah.
And if for the fact that I got to section 2, the information that you provide and as the way you took your time to walk me through, like I have my laptop and I'm looking and I was like, wow, I see all this, but I didn't even realize that I can utilize it for so many other things. And I was like, so like I'm kind of anxious to see what section 3 is going to like entail and everything. So I mean, like if you are someone, even if you feel that enough, sign up. And she's not charging a lot. Hello, my dear sister. Nana Samu, what to say?
Hey, Chesa, would you when ya member Katachi and what done woman?
No. Nana Samu is a woman, is a female. She just did not put her born day in there.
Nipa way.
Yeah, that's her. The picture that's on, that's the person behind it.
Are you sure that this is not Kofi Samuel's account?
Says me Pacho, sister Nana Samu, just let her know who you are because yes. No, my beautiful sister, she is a she and she works in the front line. She's in New York. No, it's she's it's a she.
Oh, someone assistant.
No.
Oh. The part was why the sister did the
Oh no. I mean, like the first time I encountered, like I thought it was because we assume because, but she didn't put her born day in there as a queer Adwoa Abuna, so like it just cut it off. Yeah. No, because we used to Nana, right? Or like so, yeah.
Hanson, I want you to try your Freddy Shim.
So, like, as I was saying, I would recommend for like anyone, even if you feel that you know enough, because it's like you never go wrong. Whichever way, you might learn one or two things, and you don't even charge that much. I'm looking at it, and it's like you get it's 82% off.
Yeah.
So I got a great deal. And it's not that much. Some people may think, whatever, but if you doing something that's going to give you more knowledge, I don't have a problem with that, because when you spoke of it a couple days, I was like, okay, this is something that I need to check it out. And I wanted to check it out to see like what you have in there, but it's very informative and I love it. I haven't done everything, but I love it, and great job with that.
I went down the pain of expensive coaches and spending hours on the phone on national dials. It's been a very expensive process for me trying to learn some of the information I put on that course. That course made by somebody who was not a technocrat. They are so confident and so skilled. They don't really take their time to break it down for you because they are here.
Yes.
Here. It's because the course na still
That's different.
Somebody to hold my hand and walk me through. So maybe phrase no obia ye bibi say ya accessible. Na metimi aba no mabehwe enti ka me bibie mi ame fan page bibie course no a o se press here na ma press her or si pull here na ma pull her. That is what I wanted. Enti I wanted to create a course to meet the need I had, which was not met at the time for me.
Yeah.
Nobody knows it all. I'm telling you, make right there. I don't know enough of it.
That's right.
But sometimes you just share that in the hope.
Yeah.
What has taken me 2 years of hitting my head against say Miss Akosi, I'm download. We will conquer it, but it will take us about 3-4 months.
Thank you,
YouTube, and they say, my yet frustrated. I'm about to also okay, I'll join you. It'll be 3 of us. We'll figure it out. Don't worry.
Yeah.
The 3 of us will crack it. You bet na ho sa akopim see na you be here. And kakra you ya, then I will put that information because more and more your content. You need to be able to create your content in the most cutting edge way so you distinguish yourself. And crowdphobia or mobile Facebook, that's why you just live video because it doesn't look professional enough.
Most definitely.
So and your marketing to be a better distinguished, even your lives. They say you put me in for messages too. So I'll say it's become more interactive. It's more fun that way.
Yes. Because I'm curious, I'm always anxious to see, okay, whose comment is going to come up,
Yeah.
Oh, our beautiful sister Nana somewhere. Oh, thank you so much. No, it's not the person you think. No. And like she's new to for me.
Has gone there. Or see, he wants to throw a challenge. How can we help Ghanaians make their first 10K online? Genuinely, that is my heart. This is my reason for doing this series on here. I am chanting about multiple streams of income. I am trying to get Ghanaians. Adwoa from a course, so she will tell you. The course is actually geared about using Facebook to establish an audience for a purpose. And that purpose is mainly geared towards making money. And there we They say, let me decide Adwoa very difficult questions. You do certain things for love, and it's good to continue to do it for love. But when you other incentives, you will abandon the project in the middle. You need to find purpose. And
most certainly, yeah. Because I was, as I told you earlier today, I was gearing into stopping it. I originally came on just to have fun because at the time I was home out of work after my motor vehicle accident, and I thank God for like healing me fully because for me to injure my back, I couldn't do a mutuo very well. And then my right knee and my neck, I was so worried about a mutuo. So like I was stressed not being able to do certain thing as a married woman. So like the one thing, like if you see my videos, like all the videos prior to May 2019, I did not get up to dance. I was playing music, but I did not get up to dance. I was still recovering from my knee surgery. So after I got doctor's clearance in May, that's when I got up on my feet to dance. But like prior to that, you know, you have people come on, oh, get up and dance. And Sam was not making it easy. People would say for me to dance, and I'm like, oh, I can't. Sam, help me here. He'd be like, yeah, she can dance. She just does not want to do it. She just
brother, his job was to push you also to not to get comfortable or no so maybe no, and that's part of his role. Now you have a big one be the ashimo money or say, can you educate us? Do you need to be doing live videos to have a Facebook fan page? No, you don't.
No.
They say go and enroll on the course. I explain the different types of content
that you develop
to create the content. I explain the tools you need to create the content.
That's right.
I shared 5 of my favorite tools, and I've done a screencast of each one of them and how to use them.
That's right.
Over me page, why were you on the power shot? You know who said Nancy midday? Your friend is saying, let's go and do high tech stuff. Maybe I might be able to share a screen and show you some of those things. So if I were to go onto a Facebook, I'm a Manson. Okay, let's go to Facebook and share. Maybe. Yeah, call me Facebook. I'm a Manson. Hey, yeah. Okay, cool. Oh, say, what page? If you say, who is the content in there? There is variety.
That's right.
And you many people have me share a link. Me press a call to action buttons. Me, I say me intro no crap. More pay attention this week. Me picture and me profile picture and say video.
That's right.
And so you say it all helps you with grabbing attention when somebody arrives at the page. Which is the page. Say and your motivational speaker my jurisdiction.
That's
because
right.
I want to change myself a little bit. But this is my statement of intention. I want to be a gaming video creator. It's they say me brand and more about him and said the last 3-4 days. I know what games and no was kakra and chamo se me akasa mete ho. Me bought uncle 4 games ne kakra me person me started developing teaching games mo man bit me abodi esua de. That's where I want to go.
That's right.
But who say we say a image and I'm media to her. It's an image which reinforces the juice plus information and media to her. It's my share one image.
That's right.
Who scroll it down on the same day. So you share multiple types of content. So you say a live maybe.
That's right.
Who follow down who send me course maybe at her. Nana say, I know him. He loves money. Nana, I don't love money. I need money. Love. Maybe they need. I'm telling you. Maybe they need a desperate need. And who says, my dog will be crap you. I will come have a look. Frima. And say, who need the one that we do her bending. This one was a game be and it's a game. I made it petty mystery. Yes, after quarantine, I want to have breakfast with Mandi. I want to have lunch with Nanama. I know you coffee. I will have dinner.
Pastor Patience says it's the most dangerous.
Yeah, they're dangerous. No?
I see tea. No, I see when it's still now, it's dangerous.
This one you see on the page at the moment is a call to action again. I want you guys. Charlie Mo was no. One subscribe to my YouTube account in a corner where Miss Adwoa and what
yeah.
I will say walk down and run interview. I'm what I'm saying to you guys on my page. Oh, say me video now my editing now. Me and me yes I way now.
Awesome.
The designing woman, it's not done by anybody. I do them myself. And
sign up for the course because, like, don't procrastinate because Ghanaians mostly we love to procrastinate. They want rough. You pay BBF free. We want everything for free. But it said there are certain things in that, certain resources now. You need to pay for it in order for you to get the good quality of information. It's not everything, but even prior to signing up, she does have like the first section part of it that you can listen to, and that can give you an idea as to what to expect in the course.
Yaba Bisam and also say who maybe page so and they say there's only one live video I'm doing now. Really, if I didn't want to do a live video, from January to March. Not many live videos, really.
Yeah.
January to March was all establishment of your friend says our short video content. But yeah, no, we are why you used to, and I'm back to doing live. You don't have to do live, and actually, if you want to do a video, you don't even need to use your face. You can take a screenshot.
Brother Nyarko Hanson, what cover program about?
Hanson say.
I guess you can design for you know what.
Hey, boy, bra, Mr. Wo, a patch wo, Mr. Mr. Where do you make cat? Mr. Let's be from there. Adiepena, thank God for your beautiful life, and it's so heartwarming getting to know you. You are such a beautiful soul sister. Adwoa will compliment na
Oh, that's for me. Oh, you are so sweet. Oh,
and if you have patience and time for me, I have the same for you. But maybe I said, I don't love money. I need money.
That's right. So, like, originally, I started doing Facebook Live. It was just a fun thing that I wanted to do. And then, like, some of the things that I was seeing, it pop up because when I came on, I didn't know much. So I was basically following everybody. Yeah. But as time went on, I realized that there are some people now I do not need to follow. So I have to unfollow them. And, when I follow certain people, when they post their crap, I don't have to see it. And then if the only cons in that set, if they tag me in their post because I no longer follow them, I will not be able to see because I dislike to be tagged into something that I don't promote. I don't like that. So like I had to I used to sometimes when I'm coming to do live program, I would tag some mostly family members and one or two friends. But I realized that there are some friends and some family members who do not want to be part of that. So I stopped doing that. The only people that I would likely tag will be Samuel, my sister Crisscross, and Kay, right? Because I know with them, if they untag me, they're in trouble. I know them personally, so I can get on them.
6 months. Challenge accepted. Nanako 7 you have thrown the gauntlet. Nana say, He wants to challenge us to make 10K US choppable dollars.
Wow.
And then post it on Facebook. On this day, the
Mm.
date is the 27th
Of
of
April 2020.
2020. Nanako said Ventures challenge accepted. Challenge accepted.
This man.
Who else is also brave enough? Challenge accepted. You don't just say it with your mouth.
No,
Who
you
can
do it, you follow through it.
you say "Makume bosu kunkum kunkum kunkum"? Brain is already ticking. Ama.
You
So Nanako said Ventures 10K. No?
follow through it.
To be for me and for accountability sake. I cannot count what I make from my souvenir company. That one is out.
Mm-hmm.
Nti nneɛma a meyɛ wɔ ha, adekyerɛ a mekyerɛ wɔ ha, nneɛma a me soliciting business wɔ ha. Mo a mobɛtua me ka na mayɛ mo advert ama mo. Mo a mobɛtua me ka na matena ase ayɛ mo interviews.
I think he must be eating a lot of mutu. Hey, Samu, mutu, the uncle for the same call for my shall see a dimuto too much. You slow down.
Challenge accepted. It is ambitious.
Mm-hmm.
Might not even get to 10K, but you might be surprised. You might get a few Ks out of it for sure.
Most definitely.
In 6 months, I mean, my calculation, you know the way I am, it is if I am actually going to make 10K in 6 months, no, the way I will work this and break it out is divide my 10,000 by 6 months.
Mm-hmm.
It is doable. $1,600 a month online every month. It's doable. It's before we say when we divide it by 20 working days in each month. All I have to make is $83 a month, a day. $83 a day. That's it.
Which is something that can
This
be
is not a big deal.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Until Obika say, yeah, 10K in 6 months now. Obika say, wabodam.
Yeah,
We-
but he's being realistic.
We don't actually do SWOT analysis. We don't break a yama down. We don't see feasibility studies. No. It's me. If I 10K one, me divide it. Me who say 1 month to be me here 1,006. Me who say work up. Maybe juice plus me say yana me.
Mm-hmm.
Nti me say me hwa na me who say em say aka 3 days so say bibi na boso me we aso. Me na koko me say koko. Mo am better juice plus na me sere mo a me here desperate orders of juice plus na me dey take me box bi. It is a whoop bia. Why just so beto bia. Ye tua moka, sabre ye tua moka.
But you know what, sis? It's such a thing. And I'm saying this from my heart because a lot of times, right, you have so many Ghanaians, they're capable of building each other up.
But they won't do it.
They won't do it because simply it's not them in that position, right? If you have a foreigner comes and sell something else, right, with higher price now, they will go do it simply because you African, right? You Ghanaian. So sometimes, like when I see certain people, even when some people speak, do things and speak, right? Me, when people speak, sometimes the wording, I don't even pay attention to what they're saying. I hear what they're saying, but I'm not doing that. I'm watching the body language because I want to know this person, what they're saying, if they're saying the truth or they just sugarcoating or they're pretending. There are a lot of pretenders on social media. Some of them, they think that they're smart, intelligent, or whatever. It cracks me up because I have done training, and Samuel also has. Samuel, when he comes on, push him because he knows so much, right? That's why he say, "Konkonsa, don't pick up my call." He knows so much when it comes to emotional, psychological, like all that stuff. You can ask him one question and he will break it down, and you will be shocked. The things that Samuel can talk about, a lot of men lack of. And he has better understanding. He had like his strength is active listening.
Yeah.
You can throw tantrum, do all kinds of crazy stuff. Samuel will sit there and watch you. Once you're done, he'll be like, "You ready to have a conversation?" It's like everything that happened did not happen. He's calm and collected. And most of our men are not like that.
And
Right.
just sister, women in your culture no. Me see your culture no, where we are from, our parents, most of our parents were not skilled enough to parent us.
That's right.
Had us the same point. And the idea could school them. You see, you move high, call any tea, to teacher phobia. Almost sign a brabo, and I got two classmates via almost na almost woman, you can credit you. You would don't know I be a tip and pim see the tea, yet me to could
Yes, more.
no guidance. Definitely, actually, tactically looking at a Nema and strategizing towards a near your culture.
No, and it's
And-
bad.
And
It's
kind
bad. And we don't want to learn. Even when someone is doing things for free, you have people that don't want to learn. They would rather go into
oh, but Facebook, yeah. They say woman called join, they almost subscribe to YouTube. Maybe page in Kwan, there are 11,000, nearly 12,000 followers on my page.
Mhm.
As to the YouTube account, and I need 270 people.
1,000. You only need 1,000 people, and nobody's doing it.
People to cross the threshold so that makes me a live video or YouTube without using a third party. Oh, say Facebook, wait a minute, almost threshold, oh, hit it threshold, no.
Yeah.
It makes your videos play to more people. It makes Enyema accessible to more people. I need 1,000 to hit on YouTube.
Oh,
But the Ghana for a kawaha, say YouTube is the kawaho. And the Ghana for you name said Jamawoko YouTube, no, you go Oko near the millions of pounds.
bro. And so you have to build yourself up first, and the content that
Well,
you bring
about they say, so Obi be your friend is saying, maybe me the aristocrat actually will be paying. More more me course, no more who say maybe a course, no so.
Mhm.
The Facebook, no much 0.01 cents, sometimes 1,000 views, 0.01 cents. Let's see how we them yeah they cut them. It's not going to enrich me into this siabotre. I also said Jamasika be good night to frontline.
Sister Mercy, I'm with you. Yeah.
Yes.
All the front lines, including your sister Nana Samoa, you guys just stay safe, because we thank you guys. God bless you guys for all the hard work, you guys doing, because you guys are everything. I don't know how y'all do it. I have so many family members who work in the front line, and every night I pray for them to like be safe and come home to their family safe and sound, because it's not easy.
It's scary.
It is.
Yeah,
So we thank you guys.
Yaba, you've thrown one big one. Sis, I will show you it all once it's done. I don't mind at all.
Mhm.
What I'm trying to do is put information out there which has not been available to me. I will quite happily tell you where the money came from. I will quite happily tell you what I had to do, what I had to invest. It made me say, so me person me make it 10K online.
Mhm.
One of the things I have to do is look at my advertisement strategy.
That's right.
Need to create a budget for adverts for sure. So Florence, say you, Madro. I need
my beautiful sister Florence Ali. My older sister's name is Florence. Like, I don't know.
oh say app yeah kasa was you may any free version that we use. This is a paid version.
Mhm.
It's we say when you not come overlays no. What I say I've paid for this one. And then we are now made Adwoa. I've bought a camera, I have lighting.
Hey, this woman is like she's not playing you.
Well,
She's on a roll.
I'm not here to play at all.
On the higher level. This morning, I'm looking and I was like, holy
One
cow.
of these days, I'll take my time and show you the apps and iMac. This one, we do
Yeah.
learning them. I've not even got anywhere near using those things. And yes, I will have to share the costs of the software and the hardware I am using. Yes, I know. I really appreciate where you are going with this one because you are directing the conversation towards the reality of it.
Mm-hmm.
In order to make that 10K no ananaku ventures, I probably will have to invest about $1,500 to $2,000. And then I could make the 10K in the 6 months we are looking at and continue to make 10K in the next maybe 4 months and make 10K in another 3 months. That is how I would take into I said to my first 6 months. No. but my brain never really stops at 6 months. Maybe to me make it at 6 months. Now my brain wants to cut it down to 4 months for the next cycle.
And then 3 months, right?
What you say? And maybe look to increase the number in that period of time. No? And at all times, you are pushing boundaries and you are going forward. Yes, there is expenditure, of course. I was there app, no, me app ya meto. More maybe some once the catch them on the board. Oh, you can concern ya online and you can see the pricing. There's nothing.
But you know, sis, I'm kind of like surprised because you have certain things, you know, with your courses and everything. Yeah. How much you charge, even when you tutor children, like for US dollar is $40. And I'm looking at it and I was like, the prices you charging is not that much.
But those prices are for more Ghana food.
That's what I'm saying. They don't realize the things that you're doing because for other people, no, you charge them more. But
that's not my price. That's not my price.
Our people, you know, I'm like, you know, I'm straightforward. I don't sugarcoat. Many Ghanaians are just pure evil and wicked. They don't have any type of love, compassion for. Like, I just feel like, okay, our people, majority of them, it's like don't even bother. Because like that's one of the reasons why I was going to stop doing program altogether, because you have people, they come out, they'll be like, oh, now minim chika pa I'm choosing not to do so. You know, I don't want to do so because it's so why bother myself?
Me, I am telling you and I'm pushing you slowly and kakra because I don't want to scare you. But so we have model no I'm using. I mean say my pages are 15. There's 15 pages I manage.
Wow.
Yeah.
How do you do that?
If you go onto my page, it will show you again. Let me take you on a small tour. That's what crazy. I did because now some would hear one page and you're 50. The other one is not a page. The other one is your
and then you had the proper quam.
That is not a page.
But yeah, concerning be a handsome.
That one kasa nyame anim ni Adwoa one kasa wabrabo no watimi adi nkomo awie me sa na mete
sentina na ko me fra wo me hu nsam nko ana mbeka yo because I have so much problems.
Maybe wo me ho ano what you say I'm struggling. Wo me ho ano me ankasa kra me amede no kra me hu me ho ano na mede wo obi konkonsa bi dia beka sa ade no. Okay, I think I'm screen sharing again. You can see my screen, Okay, so if you go onto my screen, let me be pages. No so ubehunu pages we mean na your pages. E bi ye nkrofo de awomode ama me am managing. But these are my pages. I'll say a first pick business, no. I don't go on it e won check. These ones I'm the education page, no. Maybe and share down here the nyanya ready say me launch it. Our children's club and also so me share down fan here. Solutions were there is the way Nana Prep page where you can for
me exercise. You know, I can form a page for that to give tips as to how to do that.
They always say I'm a man say you need main page. My second page, Transformations Inc.
That one, Transformation Inc. I know of it.
I mean, country Transformation Inc. 100% profit.
Okay.
I need science and when I'm a child free and also 100% profit. And eventually we are used to managing your first page in one. Then you will open your next one into for exercise, you know.
Yeah.
Or do page. Let me say I'm a Manson, no, it's my mixed bag. There is another page at Man Fan Travel Sister, and I'm working more on Travel Sister, no. With like it's when you be your borders, no, and we can travel. I'm expecting summer, no, say the cameras will be on every place we visit, and that will be channeling onto Travel Sister, no. It's the same time, no, I can film a be what I'm a Manson, no. Content because her Obi wo hwa wonye na just wo pebrofo ono obeba ha na ye katwi na ne ho ato no.
No correct.
But enye Ghana for nko aso na bebo me mama ya de me ye ntu ko transformation
No.
and pebrofo. So I am attracting those who might help me from other communities. No? What you say?
No
It's
correct.
diversify. It's a lot of work, but sometimes answer is it. We even want discount on that $40. I'm telling you, they want it for free.
Rather Nyarko, high five. Bam.
Eh,
Too
yeah,
much.
you see that camera is an asset and it will be capitalized. That camera is one of the reasons why say me catch it would be serious. Tell the person me interview now they take me serious because Oba page so who say Yeboah production I mean person to say you are doing a semi-professional thing. What you
Oh,
are saying?
Sister Florence Ali said our Ghanaian people do like to support us when we are doing things to help our own community.
Are you
Says no, I have personally experienced that, and it baffles me as to how people like that you trying to do good and you're trying to help those in need, and then when you send resources, ọmụ front ọmụ di anim mpanyinfoɔ na ɛyɛ sɛ ọmụ yɛ nneɛma de boa no ọmụ kura mpo no ɛna ɛyɛ dishonest. They steal stuff. They not truthful. Wodi sika kɔ a they don't use the money for what they need to do. I mean, like I'm telling you, my experience and the things that I have seen my family do to help their community and what has happened afterwards, I'm done. If I want to do something in my hometown, I would rather travel. If I'm going to commit to travel every year, then I will make sure, say, I'm monitoring everything, but knowing that, say, at this time, I will not be able to travel on a yearly basis. I'm going to hold on to things because our people, majority of them, community, no community, nada. I don't trust anyone at all. My father has gone through it. My mother has gone through it. My sisters has gone through it. I have gone through it. My uncles, like it's too much. You cannot even help some
Ghana,
people that in need.
me call Ghana some and I'm saying no more baller in the gutter. How many people have you seen supporting no more baller in the gutter?
Please, nobody, because it involves money.
Yeah, me one more be credit. Gutter no other what was my interest? It was a community interest. I was hoping that we could change something for Yenina and start something, snowball something out. Who nipa here don't be interested in that one. When you one day, my met in a Hannah country, say hashtag F Adwoa Odo. Stupid Adwoa Odo.
Oh, yeah, so many people will come and comment and be part of it. Truly come and engage.
One day, let's become and sit here and bring your marriage as a topic. You will see me.
Hi. Charlie, you will see so many people run and come.
That is fake.
Adwoa, those K is leaving her. You will get so many views, Charlie. No, I mean the negativity is too much. I don't like negativity. I don't like people who are lukewarm.
It will change.
Lukewarms are like the most dangerous human beings alive.
It will change. Yeah, me what I'm actually doing here today. So Moye 19 so I wasn't expecting. I was actually expecting an average of about 8 to 10. Because I know it's a program we are actually going through a process of coaching. What you are saying? It's oh, you know, who baby I de kono. Oba ye yensre, oba ye niatem, oba ye nyeshe, but enkap you would have paid me to do it with you. Yeah, I tried to do that.
That's right.
And I'm hoping someone will be city, you get some benefits somewhat out of it. One fashion and flee the year will have any more. Say, sit down and ask yourself, say, dear, I will be to me in the next few months. Me say my new challenge, your friends and Anako 7 checks, they have to have money. And my new challenge is to try and make 10K online in 6 months. So they say, and I then you know, say, I didn't them to watch none of I'm sorry. Meka, hey, ama, as I saw ya another course, so because we course back. We the $1 bar, we the back back on $2. Hey, ama, jai. Check. As I saw, hey, ama, jai. And so to me, marketing with videos, need you, and until ube to your adverts, ube boosty. And let me even say this, Ghana for. So who knows to be a boosting video and your crime why sometimes you boost your videos. More starting new pages. No? So we'll start a new page. Now we hear followers. Now we hear Crofaba. Then you Ghana for the Bible support to what Facebook for feature it maybe boosty will page, you know.
That's right.
Page natural profile attractive profile. There's nothing wrong with it. Why?
And they be more can one samana.
And we'll have a and no coin no could share numbers. Sometimes and you share any numbers near the pool. I'm telling you. A strategy will react you. Strategy will
sometimes, you know, I am so grateful. I mean, I know two worlds, which is Ghana, not that much to my teenage years, and then the rest of my teenage years to my adulthood, I've been in abroad. But I'm just happy that up to my teenage years, you know, I grew up in Ghana, because if I was born here, I would have been so naive and put myself in a situation that will come back to bite me in the behind. It's good for you to have both views, to know how people is. I don't like having female friends because emma bebre consent, you know, or my brabo nsi omo ye or my worry enko ye mom. What tia worry papa hono krempo no, they don't recognize, because we didn't try krempo when I worry one realize it of so kind of truth.
I have it.
It has become a habit, part of their character. So like I just don't like if I call someone and they bring somebody's name up and they do not talk about the person in a positive manner.
1 second, me back. Ma'am, let me say big one. Also, what do you do with the numbers though? Okay, my main case mention me video a me din kobo say I will never pay a dime to boost it. Juice plus, no. I will boost some of those because my percent for photo juice plus. Subscribe to my YouTube page. Me when I say mum ya me here say akata for me and say be subscribe ma me. Me the better so. And as akata for the best subscribe ya ma me na me dia ye ma de na me dia commenting.
Yeah.
Me ya de ne say be timi hunu me strategy na me ti me ho ase adekura me de be ye. Don't go and be boosting stupid videos when we are having conversation because nyanse be no. Obi wo ha Ghana ni bi me say I am a student of more Ghana 4 pages no. Me hwe mu nyina mo fan pages ne ti say a hawk. A lot of these guys on Facebook have account managers.
That's
and
right.
These managers are almost professional people inside Facebook. It's your thought that me koha me de need to hisi and who's account manager ni here be kabam na mafa. The next time we'll send me page then just start every week we better be before be that.
That's right.
Big Facebook accounts ni na me na mo nyina page so not to come and see their content. I want to come and see the structure.
That's right.
Minim said they are making money. And I look at the page and I'm looking how to make money from the page. Because na me film the yard. Into the numbers, who quack numbers, ne wouldn't matter crowding numbers near the chess. Oh, yeah, Jimmy for kakra. Know what the numbers will be used for, but the numbers can actually be used to do a lot of things. Hanson say Obi in the Facebook within 3 months when you 10K followers. That was started the page in the yard. What I saw say they boost it. They boost it. It's all better now. 1 year and 2 months. I need to say the you know. Obi to me the 3 months. I mean, Obi for the 6 weeks.
Wow.
But doing it with strategic adverts, placing at opposition at the end. So that you can get things done quicker and you are not sitting in market time because on no party idea. What you say? Facebook and Yema hapa. And it's enhances you bribe Facebook. Yes. Sometimes you bribe them, sometimes you threaten them, sometimes you beg them. You love to cook and you love to look after kids, and you will have people call you. They want you to do one or the other. But when I tell them how much you charge, they end up going to give it to somebody. Well, so be it, and spend the time sleeping.
Yeah.
If you don't want to invest in you, don't invest in them too. And one no. Or say hammer on the female friends thing again.
Too much. Too much. To say, and you're gonna form man Caribbean man, just a man casano. Ye casa, but a bimun caso casano. In a casafon. This is the piano. Obi Abra Boasam no walker. Obi unnecessary gossipers. Safo. I just don't like, growing up, me remember the movie. Inti me fam pana kura no be any which one is my me pana. Soko pimpim. Nobody know who I was doing. Na me nyin so ansa na me yes soko pimpim ti me nye omo say any bi. But na me abusuafo ni bi esa ansa me ne mmema na ya adamfo ni nti omo fo se ma say. Man sent him and ma omni mema nam no one sent him because omni more the yeah mema no omo na mema nsu kaso omo kasa
secret you know akwaba your friend is say Yaba Cudjoe say you have to be strategic bro for no one waka no I'm late so your point and that's why I jumped on it aba
bam
so the cook why not do it online bam Yaba and come and I've seen it. Add your spin to a sister. Don't just be cooking.
Let's create a website account.
Create a website. Come and see me. I will help you create an app so that people can, your friends, order online and listen.
That's
Instead
right.
of standing in the kitchen to cook all the time, the way we are, no, I want to see a Ghanaian actually start cooking jollof rice and jollof rice in a can. So that the jollof rice can be made in cans and it can be put in supermarkets and Abrofo can go and buy it and start eating it. But that is what I want you guys to do.
Oh, wow. That would be awesome.
I don't want you to stand behind the cooker every day. I don't want to be here every day. I want to make a course and then me damn pem for the next 6 months. Every day na moto.
Yeah.
One so what will pay and want to look at how to make Adriane into cans. Look into how I package Adriane. I bet me last for a week, 2 weeks, a month, 6 months.
Yeah,
so that you make it in one big batch. You have a factory which produces it, and then you can supply it to Tesco. You can supply it to Walmart. You can supply it to wherever. Can you imagine how many people could be enjoying your food?
I'm telling you,
could come in. That is what we as a community need to start looking at. Not chicken change. Tekuna sempwa £5, £10 Adriane. We've been doing that for a long time. We really need to move on.
And I say this, I wish Sister Florence, I will order from you. Like I just get so excited when I see
Frema say that is her dream. And you wanna make us a really.
I mean, sister Ama did the Adansi Ama me like when she shows stuff now, I go and buy some because I want to support.
Adwoa, your support is something else. Nana Samwahe can is just a representative. Say you can package food in so many different ways. Maybe one crophobia one would deliver. And again, that model is one I want a Ghanaian to look at. Almost ingredients, ebia mushroom soup. Now almost selecting who near many na near hamper. Any recipe that so near the basic open on a normal.
Oh really, Sister Nana someone?
You could have gone to the shop to buy the things, but you may not have known the recipe. It's one of my shedder, and someone him said human said you be you so my measure be added that. And no my hamper and any boarding. Near the basic open on it's work of fire, a recipe to go. Son of oh, the answer instructions now, the access on over our kitchen, your two mushrooms, be added that. Come on. You can do that. You can look into using your friends ceramic containers, packaging in particular ways. Maybe your friend is saying cold, your friend is saying ice pack. Do what deliver. Then the panel warm. It's up to people to take this moving forward. And it's kind of the I'm just using the umbrella term as in package, not just they can.
Yeah, but also most of our people in both men and women, they don't challenge themselves because or inside the box now. We all know say square has 4 sides, right? But obi or what when they within the square now, they only using one corner. The other three, no, they even forget that there is other three options that they can use, left alone to step outside the box. And
Oh,
that
we have to move beyond. We have to start automating and be. We have to make sure say you don't have to be in the kitchen every day. You use your brain so that your brain helps you to use your brawn for a little bit, and then watching continues the process. And I make can you imagine say why you watch it? Now what you find it a way. You make your watch once a month, and then it distributes and distributes to all the places that Ghana for Ghana ni bi wɔ New York a wotumi kɔtɔ wo akyɛ ni bi no wadi. Obi wɔ London a wotumi nya wo akyɛ ni bi no wadi. Obi wɔ wote ase Hausa koko ni sɛ ɔma start yɛ ne kakra kakra, but still a daily basis that we need to move towards just the short term.
that's right.
Move a name to glass jar. You will probably buy it. Maybe not even a jar. It could be a glass container. It's up to Nipa no a ɔno bɛfa saa idea no to start researching what would be the better way to present the food in terms of health and in terms of preservation and a lot of other things. You have to be passionate about what you are doing, Ampa. And you really do. You once made shito and a white friend tasted it and asked why can't we make for supermarkets? And then I would have to maybe ni mobi a waton shito or ya ni or ton shito or nim shito in the recipe. What she does. Also what or quite Ghana for no what anything I'm catching say Ghana for you will be a no. What Ghana for no. No, yeah, no.
Oh my God.
And I personally can say I am punch it.
Stay right there.
We are one of those two things. Yeah, no. This is what happens. Me and madam for who new. Or Ghana for no ho. No, I could touch it on. No, I'm on my yes shit on container after container. No more dear man on chair one more dear what day. Na okofie. Okofia no ono e de akogu jar no. Na waye airtight sealing ne keke no the rubber afa ano. No we seal no the go supermarket.
Look at that.
Or ye shito dealer. As we nim shiton in the recipe. Or nim shiton in the recipe. She has about 4 lines of shito waji free for different people. Into wakwaji way dear. Almost so many fish. Into one a call round or cutter fish, no. And it shrimps, no. No a bay year, it will feel ho. No a dry, no a milling a kama, no dear coma woman. But the coma woman and pontinaje. Nobody I yes from a kama, the dishes, no aquaji. Or no, they ye distributor, no. Or qua shit on a paint rubber in a woman digit, a minima here on the digit, a crabby. Or no about package or no need they said they were saying it in the shit on it is almost 50 pounds.
Give me something to tie my hair, okay?
And the shit on it is almost 50 pounds for a jar. And so for photo, Mumu Kurako supermarket kuhunu koto. Munim nipa nedia, and so more munia Ghana for the yes. Yes, shows in Nipa no yes, it on a crowd massa afternoon, one more shop a cycle to be.
Oh yeah, and they don't even realize they're buying their own product.
Or no koto to free Ghana for the wa and ponchin wa. No aba, no abe yes label, no a ye glass jar, no a ye while romanticizing Adiepena kakra no packaging the kama, no in them supermarket, yet on the shit on supermarket, and so on nim shit formula. Minimum conform to Ghana for entire Asians, Ibiton and Tadi. Yani a cock referee Ghana de brewum, no matter for no ma packaging the kama. Only the low one shiny high.
Turn boarding.
Bam.
Because we don't think far ahead. Most of us don't think far ahead.
And I am back on you. It doesn't take much to get a contract with Sainsbury's or Asda. Debbie. I mean, okay, Miss One, one casa credit and in one yet. So to be the obedience, it to be the cock. Equoye, Nigeria 4G in Kutotari woman, as woman in Apple referee Ghana, and no one the your products. Nobody go online, no magic security, not Ghana 44. Because Yankasa, we don't look at what could we improve, what could we make better system now.
Yeah, no, yeah, Sam Koto the same thing. Like it's so I didn't know bro. I hear Drew baby Omaduno.
They tell me so I'm a punching. Yeah,
you. They say one room punching.
Ah, Nam say then okay,
Oh my gosh,
Yeah, I'm telling you. But you know, sometimes that realization of, hey, I'm a ya punch it, hey, yapa. But when you realize, oh, yeah, ya punch it, kakranwa, ya bad back what was look at the Gordon Ramsay.
yeah.
You can say today is fish. Absolutely, absolutely. And Gordon Ramsay and online presence are over apart from the restaurants, you know. And near my about online TV, why your TV work, why you see car, why free TV work no more and yes,
Oh, Brother Nanako says, sure. Me yeah, but could be I'm the command Miss Wa, but my bus about a motto of procrastination. I said, no, cry, me try send me delete it for you too.
Are they?
Huh? Tell
Are they?
me, yeah, my dream said I'm going to stop doing everything. I was just deleting some stuff.
Sister, we pass, yeah. Oh, Nana, share. Oh, no, what register company, no. Or me, your friend is saying, almost regulatory bodies need not register or consignments, no, or the batch, no, come here tested. Kidding. But the Diana Nankasa, no,
Yeah, so I mean, to say she's using her creativity.
ɔmbɛtɔ no basa nti ɔno ankasa kɔtɔ fish no sauce fish no na ɔno ankasa de ovens no wei na dry fish no na wamele na ɔde fish powder no ɔde akɔma wɔm ɔyɛ tomato paste ne nneɛma no nti ɔno na di ingredients ne kɔ ɛna girls ne di a wɔn yɛ ade sɛ wɔn yɛ shitɔ no na wɔn akyagye no sika fia ketewa bi.
No, I'm making more money out of it because.
Yes, sure, say girls na yɛ no kura nim sɛ ɔtɔn ɔmo nim sɛ ɔmo shitɔ na yɛ ne dɛ ɔnyi mfiri nipa baako hɔ. To who ye be a waba, I need another one, no, the Niamana Badway. Gin bulk, no, acquire, no, the name, or torn addy.
Slow motion, brother. Nanako adventures. I have times no coffee free here.
Another thing. And at Yaba common beads. They are used for necklaces, bracelets, by ye, that's what Yena Homa, yes, sign a Homa, so can and go for your no, my best thread, the come, the ayas yakotonia, the Guyakum, yeah, and so bleeds.
Soon say US has a do or no ma, mammy, no, what second grade, no. Omu ye bisa, and the teachers, you know, I almost call Google everything, Google and stuff like that. She did wanna neck and no credit. I mean, some time ago, may ye female because me the two baby mean per se best say. She was only like 7 years old.
Yeah.
You know, and she made it on her own. I went, it was a parents teachers day. So I went there and I was like so proud of her. So it's like when we go in, I'll put it and she'll be like, oh mommy, I see you wearing my bracelet. I'll be like, yeah, because I love it. Oh, but to say fear, we don't encourage, we don't like, you know, push our children to do things. Mebano Obano, send your plan sano says you'll be down. The way moves our one. I'm thinking so I'm going to set up a page for her, like YouTube page for her, just to do some videos and post it up. But I
see the future for our kids. May say Makasa we actually maybe bad brands here. Or no meaning set obetimi aye sa programming any sa near me software development. Baba ya no or closet artist say akwara we designing near my draw near mama wa. It's me you know what I'm actually looking and teaching them. They say ni ban and the illustrations no. Drawings. What I say or no and no you're interested in. Ni nua bɛrima no or befa ni nua ne nneɛma no use nneɛma and turn them into electronic versions.
Wow,
and
that would be great.
The logo be and then ni nua ba na your hand drawing sketch no. And as we draw our computers we design na bɛrima na fa no convert it or ba ne deɛ no. E de ayɛ adeɛ no omo de ayɛ ama nkrɔfoɔ and make eco university a omo kɔ yɛ waitressing. Omo kɔ yɛ nkwasi adwuma cleaning no a maybe ko university na me I want kids to sit behind their computer after lectures and make things and do things and make money. The person make money say this YouTube account.
Sister, many me who you maybe
ya sembe kurani. Ade obi di banku asiso. Ye nua banku. Oma nye ti.
Ono cry was it's raining here all day too, and it's cold. I don't cry. That's the best thing.
I catch yourself maybe outdoor and hearty. I was say hey ya, we be kunya pe papa ho.
Oh, sis, I can't say yes, come on now, ya say me, eh? Why? What have I done to you? Eh? Look at this innocent face. Eh?
And I had to be at home to too.
Brother, who's why joining a club? No. Hey. Oh my goodness gracious. Now I know, say most of us Ghanaian women and men, no, you know, are practicing. And say
we just pretend we are holy, which makes me laugh. Oh, mommy, you know what mommy is how you holy are they?
Oh my God.
I'm class for me, you holy.
Yeah, you're holy. Yeah, you're holy. Don't worry. I'm still a virgin.
And you would end your best like millennial virgin because
oh, juice glass and mama a virgin. Charlie. Hi.
Before I go any further, Benkuna Morin Kwana Morini Banchimori.
Oh, Morini Banchimori can be a muso say.
I had so Anna. I had so.
You don't follow your
hey, Sister Ama, now we know how to bring Sister Yaba on. Today she says she's going to be in the backstage. You see how quick she came on. You see how she came, how quick she came. Hey. Nice water. Oh my gosh.
Oh, I'm going to turn into rice water.
Oh my God. Oh, I am hyper now.
Yeah, I'm going to fly. Yeah, you're going to fly.
When will you help?
You being holy? I don't know about the holiness, eh? Since Basa Ujaya no start semono. So
oh, I draw her screen so yeah, the back she was saying bang.
Hey, brother, Mama, I'm not. I have brother Brian, Sister Yaba, Sister Akosia William, and yeah, would you within the name Moses Ama, my boy,
like who would you never support?
They say, brother Hanson Swabeka. Now, brother Hanson cried, and I said, and come meet them if you say, you're chrono.
Also, I had to say that about Facebook, have Facebook for you. They decided to say, me pay Holy Ama, not of God. I'm not praying for you, sinners.
We're ready.
Not mother of God. Cannot pray for sinners now and forevermore. Amen.
Amen. But Sister Yaba, every time I saw back stage, you know, we know how to bring you on. We go talk about that all the time. That's what we will bring you on, and we go see.
You girls, you don't know the therapy you are offering, Ama. I say,
hey,
I've woken myself up a few times to continue laughing and carry on sleeping.
Hey, oh, sis, who would I know you're too short? Mimi the Anesebana Misra, my dear Biana me fife. Last time I feel them in mood to me, didn't more. Oh, after they redo baby, many to him. Oh, a mood to me. Yes.
And yeah, Yaba Waba, Sister Yaba, would you baby? I will free.
Your friend is a Yaba. If you're crazy, I see what UK.
As I said, many are dry or higher to yard. But what we are actually doing is putting information on the process.
The little bit I want to
of self-development. We will say what to talk to near my power. To say
the little I wanted to add was that
the little.
Yes.
Okay.
Whatever it is you want to do, you need to research it for, because as much as you think that you know what you want to do, there is 10 times more out there.
Yeah.
Now, when you find your passion of what you want to do now, and you're doing it now, there is a learning process. You keep learning in the process. The guy who said the cook, for instance, me, I don't know anything about, what do you call it, in terms of cooking. But sitting down and just thinking about it from the onset, there are so many avenues you could get into. But also, then they start, your friend is saying, almost your more on your way. And she says, the good thing is you have the internet.
That's right.
And you don't always have to be in the kitchen. Look, you can't fit that. Another thing that has come to mind, Ghana, we have spices. That are very healthy. You can even decide to take the whole lot of spices and then divide them. You will get about 10. And you can even say how good they are, what you can use them for, and in terms of the dishes, what sort of aroma they have, if it's spicy, if it gives a subtle taste, and in terms of the healthness. And once and I say, health has become a very big thing. And we always say, and Crawford 5% will lose weight. But unfortunately, they don't know how to cook our food properly for it to be nice for them to eat.
That's right.
Because but there are other alternatives you can, your friend is saying, you do your research in all of these things and you take it one by one. Plan for the every week now, but you will have something for the 52 weeks in the year. Every week you will come and see. So you just need to think about whatever it is you're doing. The good thing about it is say, look, says here we have social media. Says here Ama knows this. This one knows this. Into these sort of things, especially if you haven't got the capital. That was why I was asking the guy what he was doing in terms of the system, because the more people get to know, then the more somebody will say, okay, Nidin is saying, Maminko face, you can send the person a message, and that is all networking. Because but sometimes that is how, especially when you don't have the money. That's number one. Number two, everything, if you want your business to go, you need to have money to put into it.
That's right. My sister,
you don't have the money to put into it. You need to find it somewhere, because what you put into it is what you get out of it.
Yeah. And sometimes also you have to have alternatives.
Yes.
Because like Sister Christiana Siama well said, thank you. Having alternative, and at times and say when you Google, because the internet has so much information, but most of us don't utilize it. Yes. So when you Google now, at times the price, you know, like the highest and the lowest, and you can settle yours in between.
Yeah,
it's like, that can also attract other people. And then once you start getting more customers, the more people some of them can connect you to other people who, to build you up. So at times, come out.
What the heck? Adwoa or see, you can add vegetables to condo to make them.
So internet said that the carbohydrates is not even too much.
That's right.
The carrots in the
people don't know. So to myself, once it was a guy who asked the question about the cooking. I haven't seen any black Ghanaian guy on YouTube cooking.
No, I
haven't. And that is a business you can easily break into today.
And I find men who can cook very sexy.
Of course.
Oh no, you see, I wasn't even thinking that. Bonnie Ben Adwoa, I said, yeah, the mark of power.
Come and be holy.
I was so innocent.
Oh, one of the things I realized, people are scared to share their business plan because they think people will steal it. Ama has literally told us what you do, but that doesn't mean, sir,
you can't do it.
Exactly. Everybody, because we say what you are passionate about, you look. Everybody will always try and do something that somebody wants to do.
But
when you share, but when you tell somebody about what you want to do, then the person can also ask you the questions that you're not thinking about.
We find things for you. And me say, having said that, I have made it publicly accountable. I have no other alternative than to invest everything I have. What you say? Because my accepting it publicly. I can't just turn around and say, oh, maybe a bit me.
But then I say, yes, said what? Yeah, pastor, no. Yes, said it.
Pastor, yeah. Actually, he's not been on the last few shows, and Kobe who you accident that.
That is our pastor in here. Okay, to me, Pamocho. More be uncle busa for a special prayers. It's not coming.
And I always say, sir, then the magnitude of the internet. One question. If you don't get what you want, turn the question around.
That's right.
If you don't get it, turn it around. Scroll down to the 10th person who has written something. You will definitely find what you're looking for. Business plan, it is all over the internet. Take the person who suits you. Pick. Let me tell you a secret. Me CV. Me CV. Me course na me course. Me course na me course internet so. Me tree CV template. Me tree. I'm be a bomb. Then they can say why a plagiarism so I can. Me CV me CV to. I've never, since I did my new CV, I've never gone for a job I am from me for interview.
I'm Manson. A mutu no ne water a rice water no. And no one I need you. But it says I can't like the comments. So there are so many comments. I back me person me like it, but I can't like it on mine. I don't know why.
No, sir. I don't even know what's going on.
Yeah. I don't see the like or the reply because there are so many of them. Me person me yeah, but and hey, sister Adwoa, I have to holler at you. We have Cooper with
yeah.
Adwoa,
I'm glad
to talk about the family. He never came back because I
was. It's Hanson. Hanson.
Brother Hanson, that's who's this. Well, when you baby.
So what does he want to do with the land now?
Hanson, brother, come and remove your mouth. But
the goats and stuff for a mutual soup.
Wow. Adwoa Cudjoe, maybe say she is one of the sisters I want to make my project. Or this one pro, I will drink her again. Because her sister way or your nutritionist too.
Oh, sister Adwoa. My name's like
she is one of the most knowledgeable people when it comes to enquire difficulties associated with poor diet. Man is so knowledgeable about enema and hyper, which additives you need to remove from food. What SSA or starting business?
Yes.
Business. Yes. But I want to make sure she's not just limiting it to Juice Plus. She makes health coaching a very important aspect of even if she wants to do other things. She'll be one of her key supplementary incomes. As I say, when you are fragile, consultation, a managed recipe at the mamo. As I say, we'll buy a hyper. Adwoa to be putting herself out there, so she becomes one of the people you all consult. No, I can't trust there be more no Pepsi that will be asset.
You making great point, but Adwoa no It's not me, Adwoa. It's Adwoa. American. Yeah,
she's into healthy eating. She's always experimenting with food. She's one of my girls, and I really want her to come out of her shell. Use Facebook to start establishing a business. You don't have to always have your face in a video. You can do screenshots. You can
Brother Hanson, bring your face here. What?
Oh, and then sir, we are saying, sir, we need to help one another. These are some where you go.
Send me details. Wow.
Wow. That's awesome. Whoa.
Also, then.
Or yet tomato stew. Our no one casa one bottle.
She's a living testimony herself.
You see, he can even come and tell us some of the. And who does she supply to?
Mommy, get in touch with me, Nyankasa. Why? Let's have a look.
That's awesome. I love it.
Maybe Yaba Ben also West Midlands. Yaba.
Wow, she's
18.
Oh, 18 more. So you know what can I say? You work through her business plan with her. You know, you coach her through baby. I will be to media call. Maybe you might be able to help her supply to more of the supermarkets. What you say? Yeah. So or children who want them or badada but $1 be mammy and my better than me advert them promoting man.
No, hey, next time I will hear me team me trying and say I'm sending you for.
That the near man in our system when you're immune before that.
Oh, I know the juice plus no dear good.
When him says spams will wait before you.
Yeah, the good ones.
The good ones. Oh,
you walk into. We need to ask ourselves this question, especially I don't know about America. Now, you can ask yourself. Even your fans said 5 years ago, so big crack catchers say Ubeko Asda, Sainsbury's, Tesco's, and you find a world food aisle. Would you have believed it?
Or DNA by it was there before I even left the UK.
Now and you know what? What these things they are selling, they are just supplying it to them. Can you imagine? If you go, there are times I will go supermarkets. There are people standing there with the tables and doing sampling.
Yeah,
that's right.
Because watch here. World food aisle. Unless you've tasted something African before, you won't go down that aisle.
No, correct.
You do something, you go and you sample. You do every month. For be a bed 2 months. Every week be a corner sample. When they move now their mom no more and you'll be will niche market now will focus on Ghanaians. I feel the web BM I brought for phone pepper sauce. Let me tell you something. Me ma primary school. Ever since my kids started primary school, BB sports there. Is this not sports day? Fanfare will say BB school there. Me na me koye barbecue wo mom woni ma de kontia senya mesia season na no ye me tutu ade no wo school mu you can smell it jama a mile away. And normally when they are doing these things they do it as a fundraiser thing for people to come until they invite the community. When they smell the nam then they come.
You know what, I'm going to send you my address.
What I did it with I also did was a friend of mine introduced me to ice cream. So I went to go and look for the manufacturers of the ice cream. And Adiepena Cudjoe, and then I do it. Wow. So I went to go and look for the ice cream. And the ice cream is like Ghana, typical ice cream. So you have your bubble gums, your strawberry, not the normal strawberry vanilla chocolate. Like these pistachio, all those nice flavors. When I buy it, and then I take it there, and I do the scoops, and I sell it to the school. For each scoop I do, I sell it for £1.
Somebody's gonna have
what do you call it for about £10. And Ama, if I tell you how much that thing goes,
wow,
I'm amazed. Me now for 4-year party, me now for 4-year wedding. I buy it and I normally give it to them, and I give it to them as a present for them.
Wow,
they say, so that's all I'm hearing, sister. You've talked yourself into establishing your little party service, outreach service. what is a Ghana for a year one way in the park and for 4 year dear ben now you take a stall and you do what's
Yeah.
that for a year?
Oh, it goes down. And they are surprised. And you know what? I used to buy from London. Me bahano. Miss in London. How am I going to travel to London? So what? Guess what I did? I googled ice cream wholesale. I found one just down my local area.
Wow.
It was they already know me. They already know me. And I have friends in and around the Midlands. So I'm say, oh yeah, but me party, but you bet me bring me ice cream. I bet me ice cream. And I buy it and I give it to them. But also, you need to, if you think outside of the box of whatever it is you're doing, you will go so far.
That's right. No crap. No, brother, na ko say me wo boligatanga.
Really? Hilly Jaisana, you do serious business. Sister, come and throw some your friend is saying information honey in there, you share the free. You are calling all creative. Men Nanako Ventures, men so. What in particular? I know, say you've been here. I know you have your pages. I know you have your channels. That's not what I'm actually interested in. One who will cost coaching, no, you know. When you go out and you do your live videos, I want to challenge you. I don't want you to do your course coaching as live videos. I want you to go and get a good camera. To go and do a proper location film. Not you walking, panting, and talking, but you sitting
and
at
then
the maybe with a river or what so. Now your panning camera no and it's listening to you talk, but you are relaxed. You are actually replicating the studio effect, but at the location.
That's
and
right.
You bring it home and you come and edit it properly. You will have a different kind of audience because when you are walking and talking and panting, it diminishes the impact of the message you are putting out there.
That's right.
You have fantastic message.
Yeah.
It's about the production. And I'm not touching your pages. I'm not touching your groups. I am actually talking about course coaching. So videos. He talks about a lot of things. So, baby, if you hire finances, different things.
Marketing. And
where is he based?
What's it?
Where is he based?
Let him put that.
Sorry?
It is random, but you can still be strategic in your randomness.
That's right.
For tripod, wakato, camera kahua. Udru baby, now you feel like going random. You take your friend is saying foldable chair. Now what they will camera next to tripod, so no one hit a record, no what's nasi.
Yeah.
But it allows you to remove the background noise. It allows the camera to focus on you and listen to the message so you don't lose the audience.
Definitely.
I'm one of the people who watches you. Like the content.
You see what he wrote through says the devil was waiting.
I've never seen his program before.
Oh, he had a lot of interest.
I will direct you to where he is. Or will videos, coaching. So it may say, I would like to Nana take you on board and be your coach and challenge you to change that concept. Because you've got a phenomenal concept, but the near market be about the production. And then the audience knew who they were paying.
Yeah.
You could trim if you could really refine some of those things, remove the distractors, you could really change the way you do the course coaching. That is my gift to you today. I just wanted each person to pick Yaba. You are not going to go and do that ice cream purchase me for free anyway. What?
Yeah, you got it.
You have a party favors business. Yes, souvenirs they are sending no what home and their man crofo. People say you do a party service.
No, Mrs. Nice guy.
And listen to this. Sawusha, we are very talented. Coronavirus.
Yeah.
We have so much challenge, but unfortunately, I don't know why. She said the beats not say me say na amawokan. You're finishing touches.
Yeah.
the finishing no because when you pick Adiet fancy who call the Adiet no class accessories no wakoton and accessories and kasa wakoton it needs to be it need and ya na ube sha de na fe de na panye bi adie bi dadie bi wade na chi believe me Mimi say I am the worst customer you could get. I have worked in Burger King before and I have worked in a supermarket. If you trust me, hey, when I go to a supermarket and I don't get the services I'm meant to get, oh, best believe me, you are getting it. You will get it because I know, sir, I have the right to criticize what you're doing if you're doing it the wrong way. It needs to be on point. Adiepena Upama, and yes, Obeja Panya Baku, because there will be
Yeah, that alone is another area. Mimi say one of the things I do. They say Ghana for Nema. Na ma be CC. Fugu no ametono. Beto free Ghana. E bapa emukankai. Eti beto fugu no a. Me di bedru ha na me de call me local dry cleaners.
Wow, look.
Na omesi me kama ne atoso. Ne me yi pampai ne free. The kama. So me the fugu kankai ne ko na me kasa me call the $20 kra. What mo the woman
yeah.
But once I take it to the laundry and I come back and I package it into a velvet box, now me trade the pepperoni din with love from Adwoa. We have moved it from $20 to $350, $400.
Yeah,
that's right.
Abrofono so obi pebibia or fremia into the fugu back. They like African things. I know, but can we have an African thing? We say yes, I can get the dress, and I'm the dress I share one. Damn, and Kwasi, I said, baby, it's me and the Paco and Uncle said, I'm a dear chef who baby. So, I say, yeah, the personalized for her. It's not. You put na me the finishing touches. I can't. My packaging the come and my bottle back. Na me dear chef. Na my mug. Na me dear chef. Na me your full compliment. Na me dear sending. What you say? There is because say a craftsmanship here so poor. No? There is now a huge business as a middleman. And then you come and upskill.
That's right.
You come and upskill them. Because one more, so we're trying some better upscaling now 1,000 years in your and you go and get the items, you come, you upskill it, and then you have your business going. You don't need to
be saying that if they get it right from the unskill, then that reduces your cost. Because who they call dry cleaners, it's not free. And that reduces your profit margins because your expenses have increased. Indeed, the ones that want it, they need to try and get some of these things correct from the scratch.
That's right.
You are trying. But until
you know, one of the things I learned when I used to work in it was a Sainsbury's. Yes, see, when a customer comes, everybody should listen to this. When a customer comes to you and you get it wrong, they will go and tell 10 people, and those 10 people will go and tell another 10 people.
Yeah, that's why they say customers are always right.
You. If a customer comes to you and gets it right, they won't tell anybody.
Exactly. Yeah.
They don't tell anybody. So they rather you get it right from the onset go, so that you don't have about 100 people who have heard your name and say you don't do it right. Because the one person who is meant to go and go, oh, today I went to Ama and I got this and it was really good. They ain't gonna go and tell anybody.
Yeah. And it's a problem, or it's a big problem.
Because you look at all these things we have. Now, me quite remember. Who said me profile picture? What is it?
Wakame Manson be me kwasha ka baby sister. Na ka bay ebra mi TV na mi na me Charlie, me be with name.
Okay, what's go stuck in an office in the bathroom?
I said, wait, me be zip name me, K try me. Now me who me to me happy with the same patch of a sister si chat. Was message I'm saying I don't care. Just cut it. Yeah. It's like material now I'm the quiet normal pammy and minim so much be on the and say sawo. Just the inside in the quiet you can't even open up to expand it. And I was like, what happened to the rest of the material I sent? I couldn't take it It got stuck. Best 45 minutes, sister. And I'm that share Kabanu of fear has said, I don't comment me. I'm quite sorry because it just turned me off everything. I was sweating. I said, oh my gosh, that was the worst feeling.
The same thing happened to my daughter. She was last year. She was going for a prom, and she saw this dress. Now at Ariano, now what China for website? Nam si dabi. China, we call the very few hours the ban. One fear now it's not what you see online. At the end of your first film, you go back and live on Paman. Akula no koya okoya okususu ade no duru fia meka so susu kire me no si no nti eja ono kwa minim sa ade no dey surprise me. Aka be 3 days obekọ ne pram na me si onsusu atare ni osusu atare me si ye. What is this? Madam, I had to literally go and buy already made. Or say again, and I went back to her and I'm catching and said, I need a refund. I want to make sure we go baby. So we don't look at the and it's sad because the talent that we have and what we can do with it. And our phone, they like our stuff. If you do the thing and you do it properly, they will buy it.
Correct.
Now it's nice. And at the end, to man me wo bebre. Inti de bia mu colors. Some boss say ya. Me di bebre. They will ask you, where did you get this from? I like this. And so you need to me yakra na odiakomo because obi krampen bi o mfam ma me fan ko che obi kra. You ka kubo ni tina pa na bi akomo ya chem ko na me de jail.
Hey, Asabo. Oh my gosh.
We are laughing, but it's not funny.
Yes.
It's not. But it's a sister. Beside laughter, what else can you do?
That's right. And you look more ugly when you cry anyway.
That's right. But like there are a lot of talented people within our society, community. But some of them are but one of our viewers said most Ghanaians are fearful to take risk.
Oh yes.
Well, but Adram Pacho Michawano, if you're gonna do a business and you don't want to take risk, you might as well stop it because risk is something you have. When they do business, they look at the risk. They have a whole department for risk.
They balance it out.
So ultimately, you look at the risk and you try and minimize it. You cannot eliminate. No. Anybody who tells you you can eliminate risk, they're lying.
Yeah, because they have low risk.
Exactly.
Moderate.
Coronavirus, it's a risk. If you're running a business, it's a risk.
That's right.
You have to look at your business and look at the risk and see how you can minimize it.
Oh, Radin, I'm sorry, sister, I'm a your brother, and I go say you freeze. I didn't get to that second part.
Oh gosh.
I can imagine that's one welcome that goes so they don't be home. They would be welcome.
That's torture, my gosh.
Especially the one who said you wait and that's what to be also just so I don't know that. What could you that toilet what happens when you fast that
what to mean? Yeah. Like I mean something if Kay was not home now, I would have literally just go and cut it from the front, get a scissors and mess up everything. But at the end, one of my niece, because only me, and she was able to fit into it nicely. But if it wasn't for my K, I would have just cut it out because it wasn't easy. Hey.
Yeah, I was
feeling suffocated. Like
are you uncomfortable? You don't want to be in that situation. You can't get out of it, and you begin to panic.
I did panic. I panicked for real, and I did not even realize that I can get to that level. I started sweating. It was crazy.
It's scary. I'm hoping more people are actually listening to this conversation with their pens and paper in hand, because what we've actually done is just through free consultation.
That's right.
Free Eguha. Well, we need to answer to be some of those things. Christine, get in touch. Why? I like the idea of tomato sauce. So come and let's talk.
Christiana.
Let's see.
Hey, not many people carry my family name more because it's like I have a cousin, a sister, a brother who has the same name.
And a Christy, so we don't take.
But then you see,
yeah, I think no can't ask them. No, yeah.
Why?
Or see, she was in contact with Tesco to sell it, but BBC.
Aye. But Christy, I'll say you don't really need Tesco. I promise you.
Yeah.
Those of you who are your friend is broke, and you need a lot of things to be done, but you can't do it. I am the living testimony. With a little bit of investment of your time and effort. So our website, it's built by my very hands. I am still building.
And you did an awesome job, sis. But Sister Ama, after you finish, all three of us, we need to discuss what Sister Christiana Asiama put up.
What did she say?
We don't take risk because of fear of what people will say if you fail.
Yeah, but see, it doesn't need Tesco. Charlie, your chromophone. It won't say me for me, no.
If you
want to go bigger, if you want to go big, trust me, you cannot rely on the black person.
Yeah, disregard their thoughts. What they
on your black person. Listen, let me show you what I meant and I didn't finish. I said Tesco for noticeable. Now we'll call Tesco as Christiana Asiama. Now, what was Christiana Asiama no more as a big online at Yeboah. Yes, yeah.
Okay.
If you went and created your own little website, and you had a small app, at Tesco for normal Christiana Asiama, they can see it. They can see your tomato sauce. They can see it already on an app. You are likely to get Tesco to take a look at your product.
That's right.
Before you do certain, what's our bro? They have certain things. Or then you
not here. And if you tell me about something,
website.
I won't look at you. I will be and maybe I'm missing me call me Ghana. It's your international school say, okay, no me Google tata. A good new website, I won't look at you twice. Sorry.
They need to see a website, even if it is something small, not a young big professional, but they need to see it.
That's true.
Most people have websites. It's what most people look at is to have an app. And so I say I have an app. You can app.
Who got Tesco ni as the name read the bottle and see the content on this. You see,
Bam. Your friend is maybe many our website. I'm doing the website. Website, but it's just for people to see the brand as an established brand. What you say?
That's right.
And
I'm taking that move. I've not even finished the construction of it. And websites and what the discussions I am having with people, the interest people are beginning to get in the brand comes from some of these things I am doing in the background. What's happening?
Yeah.
And Obia said to me, how the hell did you get Kofi to come talk to you? Because on the Facebook page, you know who he's seeing my work.
That's right.
The sort of things I talk about, he's seeing. Sorry, one day at my friend Kofi, I want to interview you.
No.
Who are you? Where are you from? You will have to establish a little bit. Nipa no kono who say, oh, say na Adwoa na dear. Now it helps to market you on its own.
That's right.
There are certain things. Yeah, it's a way.
And then a lot of people need to try and do the same. If you are going into a business that there are already people there, you have to have a competitive niche into what differentiates you from another one. Now, coming to the source. So that is your selling point. Now you need to we need to be healthy. If you look at the ones you have on the shop floor, which I've actually gone to see, it's full of oil. But look at mine, there is no oil. This is the what when you that is your selling pitch.
That's right.
I want find one name Lusua. Once people see the value of yours, you can actually add a couple of dollars to yours and they will buy it.
Yeah, because that's healthy, more healthy.
Me bano ope plantain chips pa. Na me ko as da numa. Me say plantain chips ebi o ha fufu, ebi so ani board ndindi. Na me find dem na what's the difference? What is one's competitive advantage than the other? Emma baku boye din se baku. And bear in mind, the two of them pitch the same, whatever pitches they pitch. No, one might have been different to the other, but they did what? They've taken both of them and they're selling them.
That's right.
Person must have said something to them for them to think, say, it is worth us buying it this price and selling it this price.
Oh Lord.
Of cheap vegetable oil, he doesn't buy shit anymore. We really need to talk. We need to do more of this. Man, this is my gift to community, okay? And yeah, maybe we'll have me, yeah. And you need what I'm doing. But when I do these programs, I take that opportunity to share and yeah, maybe it is a risk in the sense that may catch them on what I'm doing in real time. But I am one of those people who believes that nobody can make my idea and do it better than me because it was my
definitely.
It's mine. I'm sharing and yeah, maybe I may in the hopes that more and more so you have those aspirations or you are along those lines already. It helps you refine your thinking so that you get things, you get noticed. Maybe what I am one of the people who believes in say Adiepena me ya on say my Facebook page is libi I catch them say me be that for 2 years me fanya I like getting things. I like doing things slowly. I like building up to a point, and then eventually, once I have done the building, I launch. And you want to get to a destination, but you need to know baby our best sidestepping and kakra to get to the destination, and then you chip at those things one at a time.
That's right.
Cap, the cap in chain, cap no, or one step, me janesi ho. Now my your friend is a mug, and also one step, na me see ho. When I am finally ready, what I'm actually trying to do is a hamper. It's a fat box no. There is the mug already designed, ready to go in. There is a flask ready to go in. And I have finally got the assembly of the product. That whole thing did not happen instantaneously. It's just small sections of it, and then you build yourself up to it. A lot of people want to become a lot of things, but do you even know what you need to do to get to that point? And are you actually taking those things off the boxes and kakra? Frema, I am so happy. You've given me so much already. It's really nice if I'm able to give you something small in return.
That's right.
To test products always to review. Maybe say me call obi product reviewer. Be sure send me. May you many say me via diako. I maybe what her Facebook me a Facebook your friends say at the time corona say Facebook Ghana for Facebook page be anywhere men so me koni nyina so not to go and watch on video me correct templates na depend use so say me say ebi no more account managers in the manage. Nti be kwa be head template no mo use no say hey kwe bedele mashola am smako kwa bo to video e use bibia to na de so and
one of the things I've learned is me because me debi ameka me son I was a very much of an introvert. Time me rush up me go shop back home. Na me ho so ye to bibi wo na me call the next shop again to me say where's the store manager? He said, why don't you stock this item? You know your competitor is selling it and people are going there. You see, if I go there and I'm going to buy it, means I'll do the rest of my shopping there. Yeah. So your other shops there sell it. So look for it. Let me catch it. Now when am I going to be store manager? If you say catch it on the 1 year, next time me buy me man bear 2 months, be me buy. I'm looking for the store manager. Who be kai me name? Shop floor assistant don't kai me. Me say I have been to your local to say macro. Who cook a sienna, one muton and movie wo. Who cook it to no munton. Me quite am coffee. Me say I need to speak to the store man. Let me see why don't you stock this? Or see, we don't stock small brands. Me see, do you know how many Africans or black people you have around here who would buy this particular product? Start stocking it. Me see my papa say almost talk here.
That's good. That's
if you don't go and you don't ask, you won't get it.
Yeah, that's
when you won't get it.
Most
And
people
that is one of the things that they are there, and they are there for us. And because they are there for us, depending on what sort of business it is, some of these things, if you don't ask, you would never know. You have to ask. The worst you can do is only ask on Bekacho say no. And then you ask why.
Sister Yaba, there's a question thrown to you. Sister Haley Boachi wants to know what you do.
I'm a cleaner.
She's a very expensive cleaner.
Brother Hanson, I beg you, bring your face here. Stop.
Because I'm quite interested in the farmland. No?
Yeah, it's interesting.
I'm discussing farmland.
Something.
Which something?
I don't know. I didn't like. I'm just saying.
It's Ramadan. What's it? Yeah.
But I say when you
rice water.
What?
Rice water.
Aye. Yeah, fasted. It's me. I don't soil myself with filthy things.
And then what we are saying, if we're being honest, we're talking about goods. If you have a service, you need to be out there and sell yourself. If it's a service, I'm hairdressing now, and that's wouldn't say me kurasi ha amiti. Baba ye before training. We only have one.
Oh, the link is on. No, me krana me share them, but it's a click here, you see, the duck.
Yes, me catch all the data sebra. So that time me bedtime. I saw in a hands in the selling.
No,
or by senior ma.
Okodi rice water na friend na opesa oba.
Annie.
2:57 a.m. Which rice water? Look at these sinful girls.
Oh, please. Juice Plus will do all the work. Stop playing yourself.
I'm on to Juice Plus to be the Monko to be my wife. Kwama send or juiceplus.com. Mr. Moachina, me here the day. Name Pepper, one assistant, send me a more friend. Mamma, my cat, dear Brahma Montoya. So when two become cottonage, Juma made the baby, Mr. Juice Plus, the Dachi be number 2 me was I can't want so much.
Say a cassia, but Transaka Juice Plus and the baby, Juma, you go shop. Because
Yaba call it time.
Time out.
Baby, Juma, you go shop.
Me a free my
boy. Plus, why?
Well, that's why we need Scaro. So we need Scapra one to Omega blend away.
Anybody, very nice.
When I make a windy Scapra, buy this.
Customer service is very important.
Yeah.
Customer service, me pacho ni pano ni oyen. When masem. Sometimes we be bani send ya only be kasakran within about 2 seconds. But if you approach the person with also whatever it is now it can spoil your whole customer base. And it is very important. So we have a good customer service towards the people who can be me here. No quite you dealing. Sometimes my boss Bekacho say, you know what, they are your customers. Unfortunately, you don't have a choice, but you have to deal with them.
Yeah. It is. Customer service is very important. A lot of people, because the customers are always right. So as you talk to them,
if they don't buy, you don't eat. It's that's what you say.
If you have a shop or biba and now you offer somebody a service and they're not happy, look, replace it back to them. They will go and tell somebody else, oh, we had bought this and it didn't work. When I called them immediately, they came to do this. They will come to you. But they will go, they won't come back. Ukase to ade ne de kwa ne ka perifa ne ade omo mama. Enya se bi omo osika no de ban yo. It's because they want you to come back again.
Exactly, yeah. That's right. But stores to be very smart. So stores to be their refund is store credit only. So
they've refunded you.
Yeah, you have to
refund. You don't necessarily have to give the person cash, but you can give the person the service. If it's a service or a product, you can give them, your friend is saying. And all these things, if you're running a business, it actually needs to be factored into it, so you don't lose out on it. And if it's 10 cedis profit, and I will see Ubenya, we'll see 8, not 2 cedis now. And why you say, okay, no, say, I'm a connect to be chicken, I'm a toman or see pepper, never label nachia, media no man. No, it doesn't come within your profits.
That's right. You're right. You're right. But a lot of people don't think outside that, though.
Well, if you want a business that is going to sustain itself and it's going to grow, these are some of, and that is why your Chrome could be a business 1, 2, 3 years because all these things are say oh yeah per quick cuts. We don't factor it into it. Whereas you come here and they have businesses that have been running for the past. Sister
Ama, Brother Nanako said don't go to sleep or be taking a break soon. He wants to come join. Join what?
Nana. Bra. About 3:02 a.m.
Na Brother Ankran so say the day. Any answer no.
Oh, it's most part I know na be some na mo ya na say the papa the one.
Oh, Brother Ankran mom na cast.
Yaba. Uber to us for host what?
Me front player. Me a black. No, me a front player. Me. Dabi. Hey.
You guys are so funny. Obi Oha, what kind of on your front row? The pedal here.
And that is the beauty about your friend is Juma. Everybody has their specialty. You will never catch me doing a live video.
Sister Yaba, I kid you not. The first day I'm in we Sister Ama program no. And when I got off, my friend Sister Ama said you have to do program because you have so much insight.
Guys, trust me, you won't get me.
Why?
Because I'm there to support you guys. No. She knows I won't come. Trust me, no. I'm a supporter. Now you're the front line. Why the
Oh boy, but I think that you would do well. You would do so well. In the beginning, kind of nerve.
No, it is not that I'm scared or anything. I am doing well through the two of you.
Oh wow! Listen to this.
Hey, the front liners.
We have to address this. Sister
Madam for blessed beyond belief. Everybody wants her live, but she will never come. She will just be there. Or look at the video, no surprise a guest. She will just.
I appreciate the fact that not all of us need to be in the front line.
She will throw the heavy punches from just the text she's typing.
I just want to be where I am. And then if I can do if you are bibinia. No. I am comfortable with my seat.
We'll use the mutuo and rice water to bring you on.
You know my favorite food, Ezozo. I know cry mamima.
Sweet talk some
Tema girl, Tema chick.
Wow.
There you go.
Yeah, Sister Nana Adwoa say our people no Ghana for yenim good
support the premature will support you.
You see, and I will support
me from the background. Yes,
sure. Yeah. You
know the funny thing, everywhere I go, and especially when I tell people what I do, they will throw me in the limelight. I'm like, no, I'm sitting behind so I can audit what you're doing. I will tell you this, tell you that. Until me take a back seat.
Your voice attracts people. Do you know?
Don't worry.
More sweet.
I have supporters. Fremasi Obekame.
And so, Fremaso support to Brabe join the front line.
No, he meant she will support me in the back seat.
We all have different ways of interpreting the same thing.
You
Oh,
will-
typo say now. What typo back up and I will be answered. Come and see me. I am the queen of typos. You know, I'm hoping, Christy. I'm just hoping that today, one family and three more. The website idea you do. Contact me if you want to learn how to do it on your own. Websites and me. I have had to shelf 4 websites and make thousands of dollars for Nkrofo to make for me. I made some stupid textbook errors. I did not really understand maybe about how I renew domain or how I renew any manual idea. I allowed some of these guys to use Omo profiles to create the website for me. They granted me some sort of access, but the admin rights are still not with me. After you renew website in one. But she carry and also cry idea minim so bet me $20 I renew will be per 150 for a year. If you cry more until me I'm here and asem na shelf is I don't want
Rather than nice is saying, leave it alone. Don't go there.
Some of these things, the partisan websites now them. If we be someone ma, what to me yo?
And I'm a person one casapra wouldn't me now. There are steps you do. One casa will cocoto will do me. Walk now at all. Now one casa what talk the building. Now would it na ama obi wama obi access na odi waye frame no. But remember say nipa no waye frame no ma no side wa de ma wa witimi sisa wo password no. Na access no aba wo one. So na say
when you say the frame, do you mean the design?
You want the design.
And then I make us say no betimi ama wo bakra ya ama.
Easy. It be a more difficult. It depends on the language. Maybe by this or person na hesua on one kasa to hesua. But me no, me use frames to be a money easy a mame.
Wow.
I mean, anytime I'm a debate code language. But what I've done now, they say me and amato domain, me and amato near many. Until I finish on every time I renew. They send me the renewal and I renew it myself.
30 odd years in me customer service, dear Charlie. Na me kano ebi no mo ho customer service kai.
Oh, sister Yaba, my dear, I can give you some of the response. A customer service when it comes to some Ghanaian women, because and then man is so when you're gonna need them or baby busa say, sister Mpacho, here more now or baby number.
Boy,
I'm not afraid, but we all can't be on the front line.
Yeah.
Some people need to be on the front line, and some of us need to be backstage.
Christy,
I've done the worst bit. I'm here. So, I mean, I don't want to be on the front line.
No, I about says, but I mean, to say like, on see a crow move for no. Say, baby, any my dear, I am padishia, right? Any a pet, ya am fancy to me, right? To say, I have worked in a retail store, clothing store, like so many places. And it's so important because the way crowd be engaged with the customer, no, every class customer no, they don't feel well. And I said like, and you maybe cost watch they don't even know what to do. Auntie, hello, how you doing? Do you need some help? And no alone no crampono. A bit me I'm an asset. So no who say okay, I feel safe here. This is someone that I can use for them to help me. No but it's that when you go to African market stores,
oh, frocko. Yeah, sister, yeah, to I know the beans in the host 3 minutes. I be back. You beans. I be just be host a diasem.
Who be sabe be beans in the world? So any what dia call him one who last shelf no what keep right.
Brody, you know, why any food deals daily sales? Who run a shop more or show?
That's right.
You are wandering around that. You will be so. Can I help you?
Yeah.
We be crowd, which is a who feel say you are a stack up again crowd now. Who can say no or show or show young one no nancy about chain.
No, correct.
Can I help you?
Oh, pass on.
Baby,
We'll be back. What better? There's a 30 minutes.
Let me tell you something. Lockdown nearby. Ghana for any bebre no. They be no mudi Ghana be
no.
Ghana I want me local. Do you think somebody can say, oh, let me use this as a business opportunity? Me custom now the customers cry when you more cry. The customers on the Ghana non deliver mom. No. I have minimum Ghana for more area. We don't have Ghanaian restaurants. We don't have Baba. We'll be a big, nice Ghanaian restaurant, big premises. Guess what? 6 months, no, 2. I say, me who vision, Ama, the person even managed to get themselves on Just Eat. Me who I can see the vision of the place. What 2?
Oh, how many? One non top of Romunicum, no fan drive bed drop beans, Mamma. I
serious, so because everything
by you know better. And privacy is not easy. You've been an introvert since you were a child, though you were trying to come out, sister. Come out now. There's nothing. Let me say, I'm an introvert. I always say to people, naturally, I am an introvert, but I have just learned to become what else I needed.
I used to be, but I'm no longer. And Facebook is telling me I'm both. Oh, please. It don't matter which one I am.
You will always see that split personality, no? When you actually look very deeply at me. Most people see the performance. This is my performance ego. My alter ego. But this is my preferred alter ego because this one allows me to do a lot of things. What I say? That's really my natural inclination. Oh, Sister
Ama, no one who say a Africa marketer, Okuni or you know, honum. Na say, a customer call no business and patch on your friend is saying, and one and he fancy or friend a was Wayne, a sister is so pay to say who can it say palm oil open wuntino chirenu baby why? What do you mean why? That would turn me off because that's disrespectful. When you didn't like I say, I mean
sister no name no did keke and I do that your fire and kakra
that is our people mentality. That
yes, but also because it's our mentality. If you find one and they're different, you go way. You have me. See, you got me, mommy. My mom had a shop in Ghana. Now, what she used to do to draw her customers, but I don't even think a lot of Ghanaians even do it. Or she was a hairdresser. Then eventually decided to go into or tone hair products.
Oh wow!
Or tone shampoo. Initially, what she did, she went to the manufacturer and catch her and said, "Look, I'm going to be your middleman. You give it to me at a discounted price, and I'm going to sell to all the hairdressers in Tema."
Wow!
Or see, if I find it cheaper anywhere, it means to say you're giving it to somebody, but I'm your middleman. And she had a contact with the guy. Missy she's looking at people who kita gallon. Missy friend gallon, but my mom will call the person. And you know, out of the 5 people she will find 3 who are going to buy shampoo. Or from one, or see, or banner cap price ni trauma. Almost in a madam, ya me koto has a mitoya or sisa, bra, me the bema when next time we then she goes back to the man and she tells the man, say, share, obiton the same shampoo nibi, and they're selling it at a cheaper price than mine. So the man would then do investigations and then he will find out what the boys need wear shampoo because they are stealing it, they are selling it, so he can get rid of the men and then the person won't be able to buy from them.
Oh,
that is a business strategy. And when she used to do it, Miss Son, Mr. Who's so big, I'm like, but she knew what she was doing.
Yeah.
Sorry. Hey, some your own problem.
I had a restaurant a few years ago. I had a gun.
It will be well. It is not currently well, but it will be well.
Most definitely. Don't give up.
It will be well. Not currently well, but it will be well. I will say more business. I know say really, girls, let's continue this thing tomorrow. I would have wanted to do something else, but I think that we haven't exhausted this. That may many. Let's hold this one here, or not a bit earlier. Let's talk about business ideas. Maybe you might even have more. Yaba, Ochina, you are hosting it, and me, I am at the.
Yeah, move too. That's my business and ideas.
Sister.
Sister. Yeah. Oh, make media.
Oh yeah, sister, we be Yama the Dachino.
You go see me and you go be
brother a pest anchor. Acrophobia, they do things and they bring a tear to your eye. The day I published my page, Facebook for non-millennial.
That's right.
And within minutes, email say he had gone to buy it because you Debbie sent me. Oh, congratulations! Impossible! You got a student within the first 24 hours. Make quite there, brother quiz. Oh, brother quiz. But the loyalty is something else.
I'm telling you, he's an amazing brother.
And I do hope, say, as you go in support of me, because a support and quarantine are boy. But I do pray and hope that when you go, even as you are trying to support me, one casa, you find some benefit out of it.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it will be 5 stars before I am one student, brother quiz. Yeah.
Brother quiz, don't know.
The love is very deep. I am so grateful.
Definitely.
But honestly, come and tell us a little bit. Adwoa, so what content, until you know what the content is like.
I'm going to finish it. Maybe tomorrow.
How many hours to do it?
The live, your friends are teaching you 1 hour 20 minutes, but there are tasks.
Yeah. In between.
Task depending on how quick you are in doing the task.
Make that slow. I have to go back again.
You have lifetime access. That's the thing.
Because I had to pause and go back. I was like, You know, that's because my mind was on something else. So I needed to refocus and get myself back.
Go have a look. If you would like something else, because you should have questions. Sister, I'm an mute, Yaba.
That we mean commute.
Because who is at the corner?
Yeah, everybody was sexy voice.
That is not to be disclosed.
I told you there was
I will be able to give a corner. If you are man, my friend is sexy voice. Now the Mohana is a sexy. Where your romantic bottom? Yeah, but this one is a romantic bottom. You're sure past the romantic bottom, then I'm on. Yaba or the Yaba Cudjoe.
Hey, give me this. Let me show Sister Ama. She needs to buy one for herself.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fabra, me patch.
And then so
where you birthday, Mediana toy, Bring it. Let me show to Sister Ama. Annie, and then you may call that lane. I'm going to that lane.
I try her. Tadia, you want to cross my ready.
Do you know the name of this?
Extra large.
Extra large, pa. Look at the name.
America for you be BITCH.
I did a sweet today.
BITCH.
Why a free fa.
Oh, a radio, but Mama, it's a free channel. There, I mean, no more. I'm sorry. Oh, from From Chile.
Okay, that's not bad. How I know that?
And they have different kinds, but this is my favorite. This one I have is a smooth and fruity rose one, but they have the other one. They have another one is too strong for me. Me, my catchers I can only go for 7%.
Adwoa, what's your Chucha Rose? What is it now?
And I'm 12.5. Imagine the last time I knew one glass, I couldn't figure out where to put my hands. Yes, for so many months, for the year, I mean, this 7% to say 12.5. This guy is being
also that China the mistake no more spelling the chili.
you I so would drink it. I will so drink it. I will drink it. I will drink it.
Your screen is so I think will be a
These guys have named me a pastor. Oh, she's a pastor on this platform. Because of the voice in it, how she can, get people engaged,
Hey, God have mercy.
Yeah. See. Oh, hey, that made Drew a different level. Every time I feel like 7 knows. They say na pro so cry.
And it's that they go for overspeed,
Okay, you go enjoy pow.
Adwoa, and then be do it here and then that. Moba make crab and abekoda.
When there's farmer and the man who is saying no dear, me person will fool them until I will have 1.5.
Me kwana my giant penny for it in it.
Yaba me crab me the musi hati ochina Yaba rap show ni my
yes.
Anyway, nyanum ni adofo. Wa ejuma ni asene amakan. If you have anything in your head, you can move dragons then. Listen, there are people who sometimes even go and they are being turned down. Never give up on your dream. Just find the right people, discuss. Just keep thinking about it. If you find the right people to discuss it, you realize, say, you can go far, especially with God on your side.
Amen to that. I'm feeling the bottle. I'm feeling the bottle.
But what one fine show anymore? Bye
bye. I'm to say, okay, after this is a decade and half ish. Big brother bar so first I know we have never been a friend of Kinga. Only but
me kind name no.
Do you remember Kinga and the bottle? Go look it up. Kinga and the bottle.
Oh, me kind. I'll come to you. Me want me a big brother fan. Me hey, who is a making program about who say me because your full program. Me kind. Of course, you don't mini button.
Kinga and the bottle. I go have a look at Kinga and the bottle. The Adwoa the bottle. They are not that they
really. Hey, I meant no harm with Pamocho. Me, I will be innocent. I am so innocent. Bye, guys.
I was like, holy Yaba. But
why? Yo, I don't know what time I'll get up and call you. I don't know how much I'll go have.
Let me help you to remember what I can answer. Why? Yeah. I will not even.
I'm just going to baby this. Bye, guys.
I was therefore you said yes, the Holy Ama, not Mother of God. Let's be the reason I asked it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope someone was home about to say and you picked up 1 or 2 things. When you go back to sleep, this will reflect, replay in your mind, and you might find nuggets in there that you could use to change in your life. With the meaning, as you say, man, then catch us soon. That's good. Aha.